Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Esfl are back with another stacked event with the Fight Island Esfl Exhibitional card. We all hope you're staying safe at the Esfl, washing your hands and preparing yourself for this card we've got in store for you. I am joined in the booth today with this lovely gentleman,
Oh,
Ed
you.
Parker. How are
Stop
you
it, you.
doing, mate?
Yep, I'm good. I'm just sitting at home enjoying my lockdown, playing a lot of UFC, watching a lot of Tiger King.
Sure.
But this is what I've been most excited about, the ESFL making a little return. So yeah, I'm loving it, mate. Shall we take a look at the card?
Yes, let's take a
Okie
look at the
dokie,
card, Ed.
Stan. So I'll let you take the wheel with this one. What have we got in store for these lovely people tonight?
Right, so in the main event, Ed, we've got a
Oh,
big,
we're
big
starting from the
fight
main
with.
event. All right, let's do this. Okay.
Let's work. Let's do it. Let's start with a bang, man. All
Okay,
right.
all
So
right.
in the
Let's see
main
how it
event,
is.
we've got Fryoxis versus Cody Dank in the welterweight division. I cannot wait for the Nick Diaz versus Rafael dos Anjos if that's who they're going because they've both
Oh,
got
that
incredible,
would be a cracker of a fight.
incredible styles. Yes, and then we've got Peyton and Trixie. Great fight there. Hammer making his return, looking to make a statement against Vu Diesel in the featherweight division. And then we've got Swiss versus Matty. Matty's
Oh
burst
my
onto the scene
word.
as of late, and
Oh my
he had a
word.
crazy fight last card with Davey H. Then we've got Aaron versus Michael Atkin in the middleweight division. Borishina versus probably Michael Bisping, but we all know how crazy both of these fighters are. It's definitely fight a night contender. And then Ed, I don't know if you want to speak on your boy Yikes 4D. I'll let you take that one.
Oh wow, yeah, we have the boy, the man himself, Yikes 4D, aka Lyle, aka Shadow
Yes.
Kills. You name him, I mean, every name under the sun he's had. But yeah, this guy is arguably, in my opinion, probably the best grappler to ever pick up a controller on this game. Like, you do not want to find yourself in his side control. You might as well just quit out the game. He's that good. But yeah, he's going up against Kellers in a welterweight fight, so that'll be your classic GSP Nick Diaz matchup. It's going to be great.
Crazy. Crazy.
And then
And then
going down the card, we've got the man himself, Unnoticed Legacy against Voltage Bob. That's going to be a great fight. We've got Dino versus Slick Colt, striker
the
versus
man
grappler
himself.
matchup. And we've got
Yeah.
Davey versus Suave Time East. What a fight that's going to be. And we've got your boy Stan. We've got Chur. I remember you had a great fight with
Great
him on
fight.
ESFL 50.
Church,
What a card.
making a return.
And we've got
Church, the jiu-jitsu. Wow, man. Sorry,
yeah,
go on, Ed. Sorry
his
to interrupt you. I'm
jiu-jitsu's
just
insane.
excited.
No, you can interrupt. You can interrupt me for Chur's jiu-jitsu. That's fine. And then we've got Finn Gaethje versus Old Agony on the Xbox. That's going to be a cracker as well. Oh, here we go. Then we've got SBK Monkey God. A lot of you know SBK Monkey God from PlayStation, but the majority of you will know him from Ricky J's comment section. He's always trolling, he's always making a big name for himself, and he's going to be going up against 4D Wordlife, one of my guys, so that's going to be a good fight. Going down the
Well,
card.
no, we've got a fill-in for that
We've
fight,
got a
Ed.
replacement. Okay, who is going to be replacing 4D Wordlife?
We've got Drowsy, Dr. Wheezy stepping in
Oh,
for
we have
WordLife
Dr.
because we
Wheezy,
didn't get
do
a
we? Okay,
word in
okay.
on WordLife. No
Yep.
pun intended, but we don't know what happened, but we will progress. So what have we got for that one, Ed? Let's keep going. Let's keep the ball rolling
alright,
here.
keep the ball rolling. We got Cullen Tricky versus Great Mist, Brian Lagos versus Midwest, and the Facebook League legend Freddie Man, aka Night Legacy, against Combat Leader 09, the ESFL veteran.
Yes.
What a night fight, Stan. What a night. So,
Crazy.
are you?
Right.
Let me know. Are you ready for the first fight of the night, Stan? Because I'm ready. I'm more than ready.
Yes, we are ready. Let's
Alright,
look
lads.
into. Let's get the stream up and see what these
Let's
gentlemen.
have a look. We are ready. We are in. It's a middleweight fight. Night Legacy's picking Israel Adesanya, and Combat Leader's just navigating his way through the middleweight menu, and he looks like he's gonna pick Jacare. Okay. Now, this is interesting.
You know I love Jacare. You know I love me some Jacare.
Knee spamming with Jacare. Get out of here, Stan. Get out.
No,
That's
no,
not
I
acceptable.
did say that, Ed. I did say that.
Yeah, we all know what you meant. Okay. But anyways, here we go. You know, with Jacare, he's got those deadly submissions. He's got those spinning kicks, which are side attacks. So, as Izzy, he's going to be looking to pivot and sidestep. It's very difficult to go strike for strike with a good Israel Adesanya. So let's see how it goes. Very interesting gamer picture from Combat Leader there, Stan.
Yes. So we all know what Izzy's Adesanya. We already know what his strengths and weaknesses are. His weakness is obviously the jiu-jitsu, and I think that's what Combat Leader is going to try and capitalize on. Well, I'm hoping the game plan is that he's going to take Adesanya down, wear him down, look for a submission. But if
Ooh.
Adesanya keeps Jacare off him, then it's going to be a hard time for Jacare, Ed.
I mean, yeah, I was expecting... Yeah, I agree with you, but I was expecting kind of a technical showcase from Night Legacy, but no, he's coming forward. He's coming forward throwing hooks, and there we go. There's a spinning kick to the body by Combat Leader. Very dangerous strikes you have to look out for. But no, Night Legacy's doing a good job keeping him away with those little teep kicks so far. Nice clean combos.
Yeah, man. These
Ooh!
gentlemen scrap. We saw a few
Nice takedown
seconds ago.
defense.
Yeah, we saw a few seconds ago. Jacare went for a takedown, but couldn't quite get it, and then he had another takedown defense right there, but he got stuffed. And these gentlemen have come to scrap tonight, and I'm hoping this is gonna set a good tone, a good vibe for the rest of the card, man. Because if we get a ton of guys who just come out to just scrap it out, then wow.
Yeah, we've got a stacked card of great entertaining fights, but Stan, mate, I don't know about you. If I wasn't... Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, what is he doing trying to grapple with the Jacare? It's not good, especially when
Yeah,
Jacare's off his back. That's when he's most dangerous. You know, he's got back up now after that nice takedown defense. Now they're back on the feet, exchanging. And very interesting, Combat Leader tries to grapple... He tries to grapple his Jacare, which is very confusing to me, Stan. Seems kind of counterintuitive.
maybe he's trying to. I'm not trying to speak volumes, trying to let him know. Look, I can grapple. It doesn't matter who I pick. I can grapple. So I think he's letting him know. Look, you're gonna have to strike with me. So he's playing maybe some mind games in there, Ed. You know all about the mind game. Playing
Yeah, you
some
know,
mind games in there, and
Mind Games is
you know,
one of the...
Dan,
Oh, and he's rocked. Beautiful slip straight there
I'm
by
behind. So
your
didn't
boy.
see that one yet, but
Oh no, you might be a bit behind, but Night Legacy has Combat Leader rocked, and now against the cage. Great showcase of takedown defense by Combat Leader once again. No, but yeah, going back on what you were saying, mind games are probably the most important thing in a technical fight in UFC. He might just be trying to grapple with the Jacare for a bit of confidence, you know, just to show that I can grapple with him, which is good. But now we see Night Legacy on top, and he's picked the grappler, so this is where he wants to be. He's inside saddle now, wearing some ground and pound. Let's see if he can control him for the next 45 seconds of the round style.
yeah, let's Well, he's got him inside control, as you said, and
Going for a submission
picking
here
back on what
now.
you said, let's hope he can do it. I've not seen it, but this could be very bad. This could be
Oh,
very
this is
bad
close,
for.
Stan. This is close. It's going to be... This is it.
Wow,
And it's over. It's over.
is it over? I
Yep.
haven't seen it. The
Combat
Kimura,
Leader.
the Kimura
Combat
Ed.
Leader. The Kimura. Wow. Beautiful. That's sub of the night so far. Combat Leader submits Night Legacy. Oh,
Shout out
wow.
to Kazushi Sakuraba with the Kimura.
Yeah, that was great. That was beautiful. That was good. It
Yeah,
seemed pretty
definitely.
even. Seemed pretty even at the start on the feet.
Yes.
Then it was a nice little slip straight by Combat Leader. Took him down and finished the fight with a beautiful submission. That was great. Very impressive there by Combat Leader. Good job.
Yeah, I think Freddie Man, aka Night Legs, in the takedowns, but when you've got Jacare, there's so many things you can do because he can strike. It's if you can set up your takedowns and just mix things up. That also plays into the mind games. Go back to what we said earlier. So it played a big part there. I think he wanted to. I think Combat Leader saw that Night Legacy wanted to gain some confidence. You know, feel him out in the clinch, but wasn't a good idea. That takedown defense didn't hold up, but it was a great scrap while it lasted. These two men came to scrap tonight, and I'm looking forward to their next sign up in the ES1, watching them fight again.
Yeah, of course. That was very entertaining. We always love to see it when a card starts off with an absolutely banging fight like that. You know, high-paced striking. And those were some good grappling exchanges as well. I know a lot of people don't like the grappling on this game because it can be kind of slow-paced sometimes, but that was just non-stop flows down until the very end.
Yes, it was indeed. Right.
Let's get into our
So
next
is
fight
our
of the evening
second
then. Let's go.
ready? Who we got, Ed? Tell us who we've got in
So
this
we
next fight.
have Brian Laghost. For those of you who watch ESFL, you know Brian Laghost. He's fought on here before. And Midwest.
Yeah.
And they're going to be in the featherweight division. And Stan, I don't know if you're on the screen, but I like this matchup already.
I'm not on the screen. I'm still getting the stream up, Ed.
Okay,
So,
my bad. Let me know when you're ready to go. But yeah,
so
this is
I'm,
in the
I'm getting the
featherweight
fight link
division.
up
This
now.
looks like oh, this might be a long one, boys, as they have read up on the real-time clock. But it's only 3 rounds, so what can we
Ooh.
say? This is going to be. Let's hope it ends in round one. Otherwise, this is going to be a 15 minuter. Oh,
Well, if the last fight didn't teach us anything, if it did set the vibe for the rest of the card, it will be ending very, very shortly. But these two picks, it shouldn't be going the distance.
oh,
Max Holloway
absolutely
is
not.
very 5 rounds, but when there's Conor McGregor in there, he's dangerous at all times, anywhere in the fight. So I think I cannot wait for this one, Ed. You should know all about the Conor McGregors. You know all about him,
Yep.
the
So
man himself.
we've got a guy with heavy hands, incredible flowy boxing combos versus Max Holloway, who's got a high array of spinning attacks that are very useful against a
Hmm.
McGregor because his stamina perk is not that great. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the man Midwest can use McGregor to his greatest abilities. Starts off with a nice leg kick there. Oh, we got Brian Lagos as McGregor. My bad. So we got Midwest as Max, Brian Lagos as Conor McGregor in the blue corner. Stanley.
Yeah, Brian the Ghost is coming out. He's coming out strong here. He came out with a nice leg for another leg kick. He's trying to chop that tree head. He's trying to take away that power of Max Holloway, just stop him in his tracks and slow him down, and maybe just pick him apart. I think it's a smart thing to do because this Max Holloway right now is pressuring Brian the Ghost. Another body kick. Nice. Oh, he's coming out with the hooks, Ed.
Yep, Brian Lagos is doing a good job keeping Midwest's pressure at bay with his clean, short, nice, tight boxing combos right there. Nice leg kicks as well because he knows if he touches the leg now, Stan, for like the first 2-3 minutes of the fight, maybe even the first round, then if this does go the distance, which it's very possible it could, then
Oh, he's
oh,
clipped.
yep, here we go. It's heating up a little bit. The pressure of Midwest might be getting to Brian Lagos. He's not seeming as fresh. He's getting tagged now, Stan.
He needs to be careful. He needs to be careful throwing those leg kicks because he's going for them too much. Max Holloway is pressuring Conor McGregor right now. He's pressuring. He's like, I know he's going to leg. He's going to try and clip him as he's throwing the leg kick, and it's working. He's clipping him, and a
Oh,
nice front kick to the face,
beautiful
body
front
hook,
kick.
wearing him down, body kick again. Well, this is gonna be
Midwest
bad.
is
If
coming to finish
Brown
this fight,
Ghost,
Stan. He does not want to
he
go out the
has Ed.
first round. He is coming with everything he's got. And that's quite. No, it's not the thing you kind of want to do against a McGregor because one frame trap, one jab hook uppercut,
Missed
one jab uppercut hook, one mistimed shot, and that could be it. He could be down. He could be down in the canvas, but Midwest does not care. Beautiful, another
front
front kick
kick to the
landed.
face.
And he's working the body. He's getting up. He's slipping and ripping. He's hitting that body and zapping the stamina and head health of Brian Lagos, Stan.
Yeah, Midwest is he's got relentless pressure right here, man. Brandon goes, he can't cope with it. He's backing up against the cage and he's letting Midwest pick him apart. He needs to be careful throwing those leg kicks
Another
and another
front
front
kick.
kick to the face.
You
This
can't take
fight,
too
I
many of
don't
those,
see it
Stan.
going the full distance, Ed. I don't see it going the distance, and he's doing a season one special, ducking his head there, but unsuccessful as he eats a body kick. They're meeting in the middle now, but I think Midwest wants to keep that pressure up as he's catching him with jab hook, jab hook. Nice body kick
Beautiful body
there.
kick. That zapped him. That definitely hurt. Stan, I really think we could be seeing a stamina versus health battle here. The head health of Brian Lagos is decreasing rapidly. Likewise is the stamina of Midwest. But Brian Lagos is doing a good job of peppering that body whenever Midwest misses a big strike. But Brian Lagos has to remember, it's hold right
Yes.
trigger to block your head. You can't eat too many front kicks. He might want to start, using his boxing combinations to hit the body. Like the jab uppercut to the body is very effective for an advancing opponent. Oh, nice spinning attack there, blocked by Midwest. Stan, this is a firefight, man.
It is indeed. It looks like that first fight did set a tone for the card, and I think Midwest because he's adapted well to those first few leg kicks at the start of the fight. It's quite clear that Brandon Ghost wants to keep his distance, throw some leg kicks, throw some body kicks. But look at that push kick there. He wants that pressure. He wants to pressure him. It's a great game plan. He's trying to catch him, throwing the kicks, and that's exactly what he needs to do. And as you said, it's literally damage versus stamina right now, as Midwest comes in for the finish. Ed.
Yeah, there'll be no grappling in this one, Stan. This is just a straight out striking battle. No, maybe not the most technical one. It's technical in its own right, but this is high pace. Beautiful three-piece combo there from
Definitely.
Midwest. He's doing a good job putting his shots together right now. Had a few little combos landing on the head and body of Paul Bryan the Ghost. Another teep kick there. And although Midwest is landing, he's still got to be careful of his stamina, because no matter how good you are at this game, no matter how much better than you are at your opponent, if you have a considerable amount less stamina than them, you're going to lose 9.5 out of 10 times. You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah. Oh, he ducks the head kick
Brian the
there.
Ghost could have capitalised on that so much better, but
Oh,
no.
you know, yeah.
Now his body
Body
rocks. His
rock.
body
Body
rocks. Oh my god.
stunned his body.
No way.
Is he gonna come in
Let's
for
go. Let's go, Brian the
let's
Ghost.
go
Oh,
for
and
the
his body rocks
body
again.
stunning?
These
This
side
is
moving body
crazy.
kicks by
Spinning
Brian
heel.
the Ghost. Oh, now Midwest is really in trouble now. He had a good first round. He was landing his shots. He showed he could be consistent with it. But is the body health going to hold up, Stan, in these next
Midwest
two
is a
rounds?
zombie.
He is a zombie. He's tough, and he's still coming forward after all of that. Look at that. Beautiful. Brian
He has
Ghost
the
still
heart. He has
attacking the body stand.
so much heart. So much heart, Ed. What a first round. What are your thoughts on that first round, Ed? If you can't come to the close to the bell.
I mean, that was like a... Because it was
So
real
many
time, it was 5
things.
minutes. They were fighting... The length of that was like double the length of the first fight, time-wise, so... I mean, we saw Brian the
Yes.
Ghost early negate the pressure of Midwest by his clean boxing combos, using those side kicks, but most importantly, those sidewards moving body kicks. They did a lot of damage, and we saw Midwest body rocks on multiple occasions. And but yeah, Midwest did great as well. I'd probably give that round to Brian the Ghost, just purely because of the rocks at the end. But Midwest did a good job of putting all of his shots together and landing consistently. So let's see. It's going to be different now with the stamina level stand, that we could see some more damage in this round.
Yeah, as we're coming into the second round here, Midwest coming in with the leg kicks. Brian Lagosa coming in with the leg kicks to set the tone for the second round. He's chopping up that leg,
Ooh,
and
look at that.
again,
3,
two
4
leg
leg
kicks,
kicks.
two rear leg kicks in a row, Ed. And
And he's
he's
rocked
stunned to the head.
again.
He's stunned. Stunned.
Oh,
He's a zombie. He's got such heart out there, and he's gonna come with the pressure again. What a fight, Ed.
this is incredible, really. Brian the Ghost, he's feeling himself right now. Midwest is still coming forward though with his pressure, but Brian the Ghost has to make a decision now. In theory, he's 2 rounds up. If he doesn't take a rock, if he doesn't get knocked down, he's 2 rounds up, and that's a fight won in a 3-round fight.
Yes.
So he's got to make a decision. Is he gonna go for the finish, or is he just gonna coast to the decision? And knowing how this fight's gone, I don't think he's gonna be coasting to a decision, Stan. This is just a firefight still. Midwest is still coming forward, even though he's got low stamina and low health. Stan, this is
Yeah.
amazing. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. Oh,
It's
those
it's
sideways moving body kicks. Oh.
it's an amazing fight to kick things off, but I do think Midwest needs to kind of go for broke here, picking up on what you were saying earlier on in this round. He's already been rocked here. He's been body stunned twice in the first round. You gotta think he is down on the scorecards right now. He needs to do something. I'm hoping that he's gonna go for broke here, and he's gonna try and maybe get a knockdown or a stun back. But he's getting clipped, coming in with the pressure now. Brandon Ghost making great adjustments to that pressure of Midwest.
Yeah, he's just throwing volume right now, Midwest. Nice head kick blocked there by Brian Lagost. He's thrown everything he's got, but Brian Lagost is just too defensively smart in this one. But
Oh,
he's
front
still got to
kick.
be careful. Oh, front kick. Was that the one to the body? Oh, no, I see the front kick you're on
Another
about.
front kick.
I see it. Yeah, Brian Lagost has to be careful. Although he is ahead in the stamina realm. Oh, he's rocked! Oh, he's
no,
that's it! That's
It's
it!
done.
Oh
He's
my
finished.
god! That's it!
What
He's
a
done!
crazy finish, Ed.
Oh
It's
my
done.
god,
It's
out of
over. It's
nowhere.
over.
And Stan, you said Midwest
Wow.
had to go for broke, and he absolutely did do that. Wow. He
He
was
bit
down in the
down on the
fight, and he came
mouthpiece,
back.
walked forward,
Wow,
and
he is
got the
out.
finish, Ed.
Midwest knocks out Brian
It
Lacoste.
is over.
What a fight. What a fight, wow. That was unexpected to say the least, Stan, but beautiful, straight lead hook combo
Too
drops
crazy
in,
to
and he
back.
follows up with a ground and pound. Wow, that was incredible. I don't think anyone could say
If
they
this
expected
is how
that,
the
Stan.
first two, I don't think they could, Ed.
Wow,
If these two
what a
fights taught us
comeback.
anything about this card, Ed, this card's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely crazy. What a fight. Midwest coming in, making adjustments, walking forward, biting down on that mouthpiece, taking damage to the chin, knowing what he wants to do, making reads, just going forward and gets a knockdown against the cage and finishes him. While Brian the Ghost had no cardio left in the tank at that specific moment in the fight.
Man, I'm just, I'm still gobsmacked, Stan, from that. I can't.
Think we all are. Think we all are, Ed.
But what a fight, though. Honestly, what a fight.
Yes.
But yeah, like you said, the tone is set. Each fight, the bar gets higher and higher. I mean, that first one was good, right? I enjoyed the first one, but that had a story to it. That was like reading a luscious novel. That's
That
beautiful.
was great.
But yeah,
I loved it.
Stan, whenever you're ready for the next fight, we're gonna.
Yeah, yeah, I'm loading up the next fight now.
Okay, beautiful.
Great Mist 40. All right.
Yep, we have Great Mist 40 against Cullen Tricky, aka Mac Beeston. So, let's see what these guys have to bring. I really don't know much about these guys, but it looks like Great Mist is going to go as Usman. So we all know what an Usman player does. He wants to get you against the cage, get you on the ground, and rain that damage. So, but I could be wrong.
Well,
We could be wrong. He could just like strike
Ed,
with Usman. You never know.
sorry to interrupt you, but I've kind of got a rundown here.
You
Great
have a
Mist
rundown.
has already
Okay,
said
go
that.
for it.
Yeah, he said his strongest aspect is either his head movement or the ground game. So we're gonna look to
Okay.
see if he chooses to utilize any of that. I'm quite excited because it's two guys I'm not too familiar with. So yeah, let's get into this one, Ed.
Yeah, let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
So we've got. Oh, and there's a 2-0 record. Great Mist, 2 wins over Cullen Tricky, aka Mac. We'll just call him Mac for now, because it's on the screen. So, we got Great Mist against Mac Beastin, Usman versus GSP. Both guys got good striking, both guys have insane clinching grappling, so if what you said was true, Stan, Great Mist is going to be showcasing his striking and his grappling in this fight, because he's got good head movement, so let's see how he deals with the offense of Mac Beastin here, Stan. Let's go.
Yeah, so I think we're going to be looking to see some grappling here, Ed. Um, at last. But
You,
yeah,
yep.
I'm excited for this fight. I can't wait for this fight to unfold as I'm loading into the stream now. GSP warming up in his corner. This is going to be a great one. I'm excited to see some big grappling fan myself, Ed. You know that. That's why I can't wait to see my boy Chur fight later on in the card. And yeah, I can't wait to get into this one. What are your thoughts on the fight, Ed?
My thoughts on the fight are I like the matchup, but more so than that, I've never seen any of these guys fight before. It could be their ESFL debut, so these guys are going in this fight knowing that they got to put on a show and prove why they deserve to, fight for that number one spot in the near future.
Yeah. So
Oh, and they're
I'd
going at
also
it right
like.
away.
Wow. Wow. The being in the
Here we
middle
go.
just throwing.
Yeah, this is not what I
But
thought was
I
going to
would
happen.
like to think that Great Mist 40 would be a disadvantage here with the Usman pick, knowing that GSP has arguably better grappling and such great striking. I think we're going to have to see if Great Mist will have to pick up on some grappling here.
Yeah, already Great Miss moving his head, Stan, like you said. Oh, they're just going at it. What is going on? Oh, we might have a. Well, never mind. It's all good. We're here. We're all right. We're still in. And beautiful slip hook
Double
by Great
uppercuts.
Mist. Slip hook, double uppercut. This is.
Oh,
Oh, and
he's
he's
dropped
down.
him.
Oh, and there we go. Mac Beast takes top position. He's in full guard now. Beautiful
Arm
arm trap
trap.
by Great Mist. Oh, he's.
Ah, he's.
Don't know what he's doing there.
Ah,
Never seen that. But there
yeah.
we go. We've got him in. He's going for a submission straight away. Very interesting. I thought he would have let him, thrown a few fakes out there, tried to reverse position, but no, he went for the submission straight away. Stan, you know a lot about those.
Yeah, he's looking to end this fight quick, but picking up on what we did say, um, we was talking about that GSP has nice little sweep there, nice momentum sweep. Good job by Great Mist, but we were saying that Usman would need to utilize some grappling to deal with his GSP more than likely, and he needs to be careful here with this armbar that GSP
Ooh,
has. He's ground and pounding. Needs to be careful though, but he forces GSP Mac Beast to get out of that position to feet on hips, but he's now side control, now half guard bottom. I'm liking his fast paced jiu-jitsu, Ed.
Yeah, Mac, Cullen Tricky, sorry, is looking a great mist. Sorry, blah blah.
It's
Yeah,
fine, it's
great
fine.
mist is looking very good in the judges' eyes right now. You know, Mac got a very
He's
nice,
up.
quick knockdown in the early beginning in this round, but now they're up on their feet. And it looks like they're going to be continuing throwing haymakers at each other, exchanging. This is what we like to see.
Nice
Nice
body
knee.
kick.
Lots of. Look at that. Jab,
Oh, nice
uppercut, hook,
combination.
rear leg kick. You love to see it. And, yeah. Mac Beeson has to be careful because GSP. Oh, and he's rocked again. He's
Nice
rocked again.
rock.
Beautiful. Trying to
Nice
break the
rock.
block. Couldn't quite do it.
Catch him with the
Oh, he's still
hook.
doing it. These boys are throwing. This ain't going past round two,
And
Stan.
GSP's rock.
GSP's rocked now.
Mac Beast is
Mac Beeson's
rocked.
in
This
trouble.
is crazy. I can't keep up. I can't say their names quick enough because they're just stunning each other right now. Being in the middle, throwing hands, both throwing uppercuts at each other. Oh, and a
And there we
driving
go.
takedown to break it up.
It was just a matter of time,
Great,
Stan, I
green
think.
missed.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no, he
He's
wanted to
bailed
his
on the
face. He
attempt.
wanted the
Fair
clinch
enough.
against the cage. Yeah,
Great miss. Trying to slip these shots, you see, but he's kind of slipping into him. He's got to be careful. Make those reads. Oh,
he stunned him
these boys
again.
are throwing, man.
Oh,
Oh,
and he spared
beautiful.
him.
That was very smart. I like that. I like that a lot. So
On this
he
day,
got
I
the
see
rock back.
clearly.
Yeah, mate. He got the rock back, and he decided to be smart and take it down for the remainder of the round. Let's see if he can control him, though. We'll see what Great Miss can do on top. He's going to want to get to side control. Oh, he's
Start
posturing up
push
now. Beautiful denial. This
denied.
guy knows his stuff on the ground, Stan.
Side control, dropping their elbows with the ground and pound. My stream's lagging a little bit. I don't know if that's the fight, but Mac Beast gets back up to his feet yet again, and a nice jab straight to the face. These guys are just meeting in the middle. I do think Great Miss needs to get those takedowns because we saw him utilize that, and he was
Oh,
doing great
beautiful
with it.
denial there by
But you've
Mac
got to think,
Beeston.
Ed, maybe Great Miss is 2 rounds down right now. Sorry, a round down right now because he's been stunned quite a few times, and he's not grappling enough, Ed. To be quite honest with you, I don't think he's grappling enough.
I know. I think he should implement his grappling more because he's got good grappling stats, especially the top game. But looking at the last fight, you don't have to be a head Stan to win a
Yes,
fight. Both guys have similar stamina. Both guys have
definitely
very
not.
similar.
Suplex,
Oh, and he's down.
suplex
The
city, baby.
Stefano special. He's on the floor. We got Kamaru Usman back on top. Raining ground and
Taking him
pound from the
backside.
backside position. Is he going to go with the back mount?
Grandpa
Oh,
has gone for the
very
sweep.
smart.
Back into
Very good.
side
He's in
control.
side
He knows
control.
his stuff, Ed.
So this is a,
Dropping elbows.
this is a very good position if you're able to hold someone here
Not
to get
picking up,
damage.
Ed.
And now they're up. This is just nice and flowy. There's no stale grappling in this one either. They're just flowing through the positions, back to the standing position, and it's very likely someone's going to get knocked down or dropped.
More than likely, Ed, but he's a nice side kick to the body there by Great Mist. I've got Great Mist winning this first round here. Nice head kick to
Oh, there
finish
we
off
go.
the
What did
round.
I
Is he going to
say?
knock him down? Is he going to knock him down? He's
Oh,
got no stamina. He needs to be careful here. Wow, what a first round, Ed. Crazy first round.
I
This
mean,
third fight. And 2 fights before this were crazy. This has got to be setting the tone. There's something in the air tonight, Ed.
yeah, I can feel it
That
coming in the air tonight, Stan. Can you?
I think we all can. I think we all can.
It's like
Give me
these
your
guys have
thoughts on
been.
that first round.
I mean, what can I say? That was just straight fireworks. We had some beautiful grappling exchanges, lots of
Yeah.
rocks, lots of knockdowns. We'd love to see it. Absolute straight fireworks and Great Mist and Mac Beeston. I mean, these are the kind of fights I love to commentate
Yeah,
because we've got so
definitely.
much to talk about. We're like, oh, all the time. And yeah, these guys are definitely proving their worth and why they should compete in future ESFL cards, Stan. This is beautiful.
Yep, definitely. So we're heading into the second round here. And if you are just tuning in, this is the Esfl Exhibitional Fight Island card. And we all hope you're washing your hands, staying safe at home, and I hope you're enjoying the card. All right, second round here, they touch up the gloves as Usman comes out with a nice jab straight here. But I do think that Great Miss needs to grapple a little bit more because Matt Beast is having a lot of success on the feet here, Ed. He's oh, and another
Oh,
rock
there
just
we
as I was
go.
saying it.
Speak of the
Jab
devil.
straight hook, break up the block. Takedown stuffed. Let's see if GSP can utilize. Nope, he's straight back up. He's like, no, I want to bang, bro. So he's gonna try and scrap here, Ed.
Yeah, these boys are going at it for sure. Mac Beeston definitely getting the better of all these exchanges
Nice
here.
overhand.
But all it takes is one. Oh, I thought Great Miss was going to get a rock on Mac Beeson then, but he just didn't throw the last hook that he would have needed to get him knocked down while Mac Beeson was throwing that body kick. But there we go, that stiff straight down the pipe. Uh, Mac Beason's head is flashing now, every punch.
Flashing is damaged.
All these guys need is
Yes.
one missed kick, one solid exchange, and they could get the knockout. So both guys have to be careful here. I think the safer option for both of the guys would be to initiate the grappling, but looks like I don't really care about that now, Stan. They're going for it. They're putting in the show.
And a nice
Very
spear
smart takedown.
takedown.
That was beautiful. Very nice
On this
time.
day, we see clearly. This I would just like to say that because there's been two spears now, and they're back on the feet as the fight lagged a little bit there. Sorry about that. Nice driving takedown to the cage. Let's see if he can take it down. Look at that stamina red of Great Mist. He breaks it very smart. Switch kick to the body.
Oh, and
Another
another
switch
one.
kick to the body.
Nice. Yeah, Mac Beeson is capitalising very well on that failed takedown attempt there by Great Mist. Great Mist still trying to get these rocks. Oh, Stan, this is making me nervous because I know one clean combination and someone's going down. That could be it. Oh, beautiful. I'm really liking this fight,
Yes.
Stan. This is a very good matchup. Another
Yeah.
takedown denied.
Great Mist really needs to set these takedowns up. Maybe a little slip straight, double leg takedown, drive him to the cage, and he's rocked
He's rocked
again.
again.
I think Great Mist is just too
Oh,
desperate at this point. He's knocked down
and
here.
that's it.
He's knocked him down. He's
Mac
finished him.
Beeston. Mac Beeston.
Another finish.
Beautiful. Mac Beeston knocks out. Oh my god. He's knocked
Matt
out.
Beast by knockout.
Great
by
Mist
knockout.
goes dead.
That's 3 fights
goes
in
stiff.
a row, no?
Yeah, 3 finishes in a row. This is what we like to see. Beautiful.
Wow. Wow. What a fight, Ed. Ed, do you want to give me some thoughts on that fight? Maybe some strong points.
I
Maybe
mean,
these
I'll
just
keep it
pick up
short.
on.
I'll keep it sweet. As a very evenly
Yes.
matched fight at the start in both the striking and the grappling department. We didn't really see much clinch work, which what I would have liked to see. But no, some good timed spear takedowns from Great Mist. But Mac Beeson also showed some good takedown defense. And it seemed as the fight went on, maybe Mac made some adjustments that Great Mist just couldn't cotton onto. So yeah, that's great. Mac Beeson's shown why he should be in the ESFL. I'm really looking forward to see both of these guys fight again in the future. Ooh.
I'm not quite sure what's
Fight number
happening
4.
with the
Have
link.
we got the link?
I'm not sure.
Well, we'll get onto that. We're gonna skip past to
Oh,
Finn
Word Life.
Gaethje versus.
Sorry, no. Word Life
sorry.
is here.
Word Life is
Word
here.
Life is
Word
here.
Life is here. Oh wow. Okay.
Right, let's try the
So,
link.
Let's go. This is a fight I'm very excited for. We've got Monkey
Right,
God
let's try
versus
and
Word
get this
Life.
one
We've got a little camp war going on here, Stan. We've got the SBK camp, the new camp, going up against Fourth Dimension. Right, the clan I am a part
Repping
the clan.
440.
The camp I'm a part of, so this is gonna be. Oh, Stan, I like this
It's
matchup.
going to be a key matchup.
We're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Both guys devastating strikers. Both guys very highly skilled. And Stan, I think we can expect non-stop fireworks, and we're definitely gonna see another finish. Trust me, I've played both guys extensively. This ain't going to decision, Stan.
Yeah, alright, so they've both gone with the Nick Diaz pick. And I know Word Life guy, you're saying he's got insane striking. I've seen him strike, he's got insane striking too. He had a difficult matchup last time around, was win the fight back. Things happen, but we all know he's a great fighter. Let's see if he can rebound off that and show us the great fighter he is. And no better opponent than that than Monkey God. So they've both gone with the Nick Diaz pick, and let's see who can come out with the W tonight, Ed.
Yeah, like you were saying, Word Life did have, an unfortunate result against Kellers in the Harrower Exhibitional card last week, or the week before that.
Yes.
But that wasn't the Wahab I know. That wasn't the Word Life I know, whose name is Wahab, so I know him personally, so it's I've got to adjust. Word Life 4D, and it's 2-1. Word Life is going to come back with a vengeance on this card. against Monkey God. This is going to be non-stop fireworks. I cannot wait for this. This is going to be great.
All right, yeah. So these two guys going out with a Nick Diaz pick right now. I'm expecting to see a lot of body work, Ed. So it's I don't know if this one's gonna go to decision either, but they've both got Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz has insane cardio, but his only weakness is obviously his leg health, but he doesn't have great body health either, Ed.
Yeah, well, you got both guys. You got if you when you're in a Nick Diaz mirror match, Nick Diaz has the body hook perk, which increases his damage for body hooks and lowers the body health each time one is landed. So that combined with low body health, it doesn't take much body work to get a body rock. And there we go, we've seen that already. Jab uppercut to the body by Wahab. It seems Monkey God is coming to the kill. He's coming to kill Wordlife in the first round, but Wordlife's smart. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's played enough of these guys to know I'm just going to take it slow, put a few pot shots in there, and the finish will come.
Yeah, nice job uppercut hooked there by Wordlife. He's doing extremely well coming in here, and they're both coming to stand in the middle and trade. But Wordlife doing great work. Look at the stamina of Monkey God, man. His stamina is already quite low thanks to the body work of Wordlife, making Monkey God whiff and slipping punches. Nice uppercut there by Wordlife again. But you gotta respect Monkey coming
Beautiful.
forward, coming to fight, coming to throw down here.
Yeah, Monkey God is he's just throwing everything he has at Wordlife right now. Wordlife's doing a very good job of staying out of trouble, using those pivots, draining Monkey God's stamina. And there we go.
Oh,
He's rocked
Wordlife's rocked him.
Beautiful. Let's go, Wordlife. Beautiful rock. And this is looking very good for Wordlife so far. He's done a lot of body work. Jab, uppercut, hook.
Look at that
Monkey
stamina,
God.
man.
Yeah, that stamina's going down, Stan. That stamina's going downtown. This ain't good. Beautiful. I'm loving the jab, uppercut to the bodies by
Yes.
Wordlife. This is what we'd like to see. Oh, maybe a little technical difficulty right there, Stan.
Maybe someone's called it an early night. Someone's corner's thrown in the towel.
Haddy has made an appearance. Maybe.
This is very unfortunate.
Hopefully this sorts itself out. What a great fight
Yes.
this was. What a great fight.
It was, Ed.
But
So-
hopefully it sorts itself out.
Wordlife went offline. It said.
Wordlife has gone offline. Okay.
All right. So
No
I
worries.
think what we're going to
Well,
do is we'll come back to this
These
fight.
things
If
happen.
Wordlife, if you can get your stream back up and get your fight back up with Monkey God again, get in the lobby and get your fight going again, then we'll come back to the
Yeah.
fight. But I think we'll skip to the next fight here. It's very
yeah, so
unfortunate.
we'll skip to the next fight. We'll let these guys run it back. And that's another little variable, Stan. These guys have already fought each other for 2-3 minutes. They know the game plan. So is Monkey God next time they fight? Is he gonna conserve his stamina a bit more? We'll see. It's very interesting, but it's gonna be nice going into that fight again and knowing that they've just had a fight. Oh, Stan.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was just back up for a second. I was just back up. Wordlife is
Sorry, I was just like to say that I want these two guys to make sure you pick your same fighters again. No funny business because you've seen how each other fight and stuff now.
yeah.
Make sure you pick the same fighters, otherwise your fight will
we'll
not count
we'll run
and
it
will
back.
be skipped.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, never mind. He's
Okay,
a
so
fight.
we skip into the next fight.
We'll
Fight
skip.
number.
We'll skip to fight number 5, which is Finn Gaethje versus Old Agony, and then afterwards we're gonna come back to Wordlife versus Monkey God again. So
Okay, so
let's see.
have you got the link?
Have I got the link up? I will have it very soon. And yep, I'm ready to go
Okay.
whenever you are.
Yes, I'm getting the link now. Here we go. I'm in.
Okay, so don't know too much about Finn Gaethje.
Yes.
But he's got Gaethje in his name, so this guy must know how to use Gaethje. That's all I'm going to say, Stan.
Yes. So I've actually got a few things. Fingechi has told me a few things about himself. He said he's a balanced fighter with a strong ground game and has a lot of fight league experience. So he's saying he's got some experience. He's got a balanced game. He's
Okay.
picked Justin Gaethje, which kind of complements that because Gaethje isn't too bad on the ground, good enough to get back up to his feet. And those leg kicks, let's see if he goes to utilize them.
Whoa,
You know I love
this
me some
matchup.
leg kicks.
This matchup, Stan. This
Talk
is,
to me about it, Ed. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's see.
I'm a little
Look at
confused.
this
I'm a
matchup.
little confused.
Yes.
Personally, Bruce Lee would be the last person I'd pick against a Justin Gaethje because, you know, Justin Gaethje, he's got good leg kicks. He's going to come forward with that pressure, that signature block. But yeah, maybe Old Agony knows something we don't. Maybe they have a pre-existing record with each other. Oh, they do. And Finn Gaethje is 1-0 against Old Agony. So
I'm like 5 seconds behind. It's Mixer keeps doing this. Every time it's on Mixer, it makes me delayed.
it is what it is, mate.
Um, Yeah, it is. We move on. But
We
yeah,
move on.
Olagny with the Bruce Lee pick, crazy stuff. Yeah, as you said, maybe you know something we don't know, but Justin Gaethje is going to look to utilize those leg kicks, slow down Bruce Lee, and take away that power and mostly that movement because Bruce Lee's footwork is one of the greatest on the game. So we're gonna see Ed who's coming into
Yep.
this first round.
Nice show of respect there at the start. Already seen Old Agony trying to use Bruce Lee's kicks. He's got a large variety of spinning attacks as well as just taekwondo techniques. And my favourite thing about Bruce Lee is you can just hear him going "Hado, hado," every time he throws a punch, which is great. It's very entertaining. Yeah, we see Finn Gaethje just trying to work his way into the pocket there, throwing volume, throwing a couple leg kicks. There we go. This is good. Oh, Agony's got to be careful though. He's got to use his kicks sparingly, keep him away. Maybe try and point fight Finn Gaethje because you don't want to get into a firefight with Justin Gaethje.
Yeah, definitely not. Olagny needs to just time those side kicks well because if he whiffs, Justin Gaethje is the last person you want to whiff a kick to with those overhands or those hooks because he's got dynamite in his hands and those leg kicks. But I think Gaethje come forward with spinning elbows here, and I think those leg kicks are doing great. Look at that leg health already.
Yeah, we're
Nearly
only 2 minutes into the round.
Yes, definitely. So nice jab uppercut there. All right, I think Olagny needs to really stay out of that pocket and utilize those kicks. Needs to time it well. Maybe use composed pressure. Just get him up against the cage so you can time your kicks, but don't pressure with your boxing. Pressure with footwork and some side kicks, and just do your work from there because you don't want to be backed up against the cage in a boxing range with Justin Gaethje in front of your face.
Absolutely not. Oh, there we go. Just as you say that, Stan, we've got Olagny rocks and Finn Gaethje goes for the tie punch. But Olagny's coming back. He's coming back throwing some heat now. And we've seen Olagny implement some beautiful boxing pressure with Bruce Lee. This is
insane.
I did not expect this. Insane. But yeah, this is turning out to be another good striking matchup, which I'd personally love to see. Got a few rocks already. Olagny going for some leg kicks of his own, but Finn Gaethje's done a beautiful job of chipping down that leg health. We're possibly going to see Olagny have to switch to southpaw very soon. It's almost half of what it was at the start of the round. So Finn Gaethje, very good job, man.
Here we go, using the side kicks, great, nice. Yeah. So Ed, I'm seeing Olagny starting to use those side kicks in great distance. Justin Gaethje doing well.
Olagny's walked again. Flying knee blocked. Olagny is getting hurt here, Stan. His leg kick. His leg health is bad. He's not going to be able to walk tomorrow. There'll be no dancing in the after party for this one, Stan. Oh, and he's rocked again. Oh, and he's down. Oh my God! Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell, Stan. Saved by the bell. Finn Gaethje is bullying him in there. He's bullying Olagny. Olagny, his leg is in agony right now. Beautiful round. Beautiful round by Finn Gaethje now. The dynamics have changed. I think we're going to see a lot more damage done by Finn Gaethje because very soon, a minute or two into this fight, into the second round, we're going to see Olagny have to switch stance because his leg is not going to be able to take any more damage. Gaethje's kicks are brutal. Nice show of respect there. And we go into the second round, Stan. Out of taunt by Finn Gaethje. I'm loving this fight. Well, it seems My good friend Stan he's departed the arena. But that's fine. It'll just be me for a little bit. So we got Old Agony. Ah, man. Here we go. There's a start switch. His head health is really low right now. This could be it. If Finn Gaethje's smart, he could... This is bad. This is bad for Old Agony. There's not much he can do here. He's really got to pull something out of the bag. Maybe try a pivot, a little spinning kick. Because, you see, he can't go strike for strike anymore with Gaethje. Going in the pocket with Justin Gaethje is a very bad idea. So, Old Agony, as his head health gets lower and lower, the less he's able to get in a close exchange. Just like that. You see, he got rocked. Very bad. But one thing he could do, maybe try slip a flying knee, pivot a flying knee when he's rocked. It might not matter though. There's only so much you can do. Finn Gaethje is rocking Old Agony left, right and centre. This is hard to watch, boys. It's hard to watch. But Old Agony, respect for using the Bruce Lee pick. It's not over till it's over. That's one thing you learn while playing UFC 3. It ain't over till it's over. But the chances of Old Agony coming back for this knockout are actually 0. Because he's just been knocked out. Wow. What a beautiful fight. Beautiful dominant performance by Finn Gaethje. Yeah, what else is there to say? Old Agony, he did it. He did it for the fans. He put on a show. He tried to do his best Bruce Lee showcase, but it just wasn't his night. We're going to go on a quick intermission. I'm going to go out my house with my flashlight. I'll try find Stan. And hopefully, when I'm back, we will have Stan. Our commentary booth will be full again. So, yep, going to take a quick little 5-10 minute intermission. Go downstairs, get a drink, have a little bath, have a shower, whatever you boys want to do. And then we'll be back with, hopefully, Word Life versus Monkey God again. So, but yeah, props to both players in that fight. Finn Gaethje put on a good classic Justin Gaethje performance. Lots of pressure, high volume strikes, lots of leg kicks, brutalised the shins of Old Agony, and Bruce Lee's little legs just couldn't take it. But yeah, props to both guys, and I will see you guys after the intermission. Peace. And we are back, boys. Very sorry for that short intermission there. We had some technical difficulties. I had to go outside with my flashlight and find Top Man Stan. I wasn't sure where he went, but after a little bit
Yeah,
of a
I
struggle, he's back
got
safe and
lost.
sound. Just had to clean him
Sorry.
off. He had a little fight in the ditch somewhere, and now we're here. It's okay.
Yes. Sorry about that. Yes.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so Word Life
Yeah,
versus
we
Monkey
have.
God?
Let's go to our next fight. This is a. We're
Right,
running this back now. This is Word Life 4D versus Monkey God. So, let's go. Let's see how this thing plays out.
okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, I do have everything here. Right. They are in the fighter selection menu. Nick Diaz
Yeah.
versus Nick Diaz
So
yet again. Good stuff.
they're just running it back now, which is good. The same matchup.
Hmm.
Let's see how this goes. We're just gonna wait. We're waiting on Word Life. Oh, and they've readied up. So
Good
hopefully
stuff.
there's no technical difficulties for this one.
Yep.
No. Well, let's talk about what we saw in the first fight. So
Mm.
we saw Monkey God coming forward, throwing everything he has at Word Life 4D. But he just couldn't seem to connect all the punches he wanted to connect. Yeah, Word Life did a good job pivoting out the way, jab uppercuts to the body, and really putting a technical masterclass on against Monkey God. But these guys, have fought each other, so
Yeah.
we'll see what adjustments both guys make going into this run back here. I can't wait to see it, Stan.
Yeah, it was a shame because Word Life was doing extremely well, was arguably winning the fight. He was in my books. But yeah, let's not concentrate too much on that, and let's look at the positives. Look, they're running it back, and here they are, just thrown down in the middle of the octagon. Word Life using the side lunge there, working the body again, doing great. Caught Monkey with a nice uppercut there. But we're going to see Monkey God has made any adjustments this time. He's pretty much been given a second chance here, restarted with full stamina, full health. Let's see if he can try and utilize that. But Word Life is doing extremely well, as we said before, working the body in.
Yeah, already I can notice the adjustments both guys have made. You've seen Word Life implemented that forward move and jab to the body, and there we go. He's rocked the Monkey God even earlier than he did last
Wow.
time. But Monkey
Wow.
God was doing well. He made some adjustments at the start. I already saw him being a little bit more cautious, throwing out the side kick to the body there to try to increase the distance between him and Word Life. But yeah, Word Life is ahead in this fight so far. But he's still got to be careful. He's coming forward now with a footwork pressure, but he's still got to be careful because
For
Monkey
sure.
God can just rip up a jab, uppercut, hook, and that could be it. So, but Word Life's doing a good job. He's ahead in the fight now. He's just got to be careful, cautious, pick his shots, continue to drain that body, which he is doing very well so far, Stan.
Definitely. Wildlife's doing an extremely good job just pressuring, literally doing what he did last time, just using those nice body uppercuts to the body and just pressuring very well. As I said before, not much different from the last fight. It's turned out the exact same way. The stamina's looking the same. Let's just hope this fight can continue this time, as we're seeing a striking masterclass from Wordlife here.
Yep, it's kind of clear who the smarter fighter is. You see Word Life picking his shots, using just little pot shots to bait Monkey God into throwing. Nice slip straight there. Beautiful read there by Word Life. And we're seeing a very technical striker versus a brawler, and we've just seen Word Life rock Monkey God with a beautiful head kick and beautiful block breaking. That was picture perfect there by Word Life. Monkey God maybe a little bit out of its depth right now. He's kicking him
Yeah.
while he's down. He's saying, "Come down here, Word Life. Let's grapple." But Word Life ain't playing that game. Now we're seeing we're seeing Word Life pick the pressure up now. Oh,
Yeah,
ah,
definitely.
and
Yeah.
um,
I was just about to
Mo-
comment on how good of a fight it was. This
Monkey
fight's gonna have
God's
to get cancelled, I think.
Monkey God's like, "Haddy, help me, man. I'm getting beaten up. Haddy, help me, man." So
This is very suspicious.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie
this
to
has
you.
happened twice. It looks like we're gonna have to scrap this fight if it continues lagging. And then, yeah, here we go.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, Ed man. The
That was a good
Monkey
fight.
God was getting absolutely pieced up 2 fights in a row, and it just so happens when he was out of his depth, as I quote you, Ed,
Yeah,
he just gets like he starts getting people to boot Wildlife off the line. I just don't understand it.
yeah,
That's clearly what's going on, and I don't like pointing fingers, but whatever explanation is it? So I'm appalled by this, and we're gonna have to move on to the next fight. Sorry about that, Wildlife.
yeah. I mean, I don't want to jump to conclusions with who's doing what, but it was clear to see who was the better player and who was ahead in the fight in both of those fights. It's an unfortunate end. We're gonna have to skip it. It's unclear if the fights are gonna be given to Wildlife or it's gonna be a no contest. But
Mm,
all that matters is no, it's an exhibition card. Records don't matter. What we saw was entertaining. It was an
makes it
unfortunate
worse.
end. Yeah,
Makes it worse. It's an exhibition card, and this is happening. That's what's
these
annoying
things
me the
happen though.
most. But
This is
I'm not gonna let it annoy me. Let's just go on to the
yeah.
next card.
These are the kind of
Sorry about that.
things.
I know the people watching they're looking forward to these fights. You know, World Life's a good striker. Looking forward to the beef that they had. But things happen. We hope that the card will still be as great as the first few fights were. Yeah, so we're going to be on to the next one, which is the main card now.
We're on the
Which
main
we've
card, are
got
we? Okay,
Chur.
so
My boy
I'll let you take the wheel
Chur
with this one,
is
Stan.
fighting.
You've been wanting to
My
speak about
boy
your boy
Chur.
for all
My
night. Go
boy
for it.
Chur fighting. Right now he's fighting
Chur's my boy
Humongous.
too.
That's quite a funny name. Chur
Humongous.
versus Humongous, and this Humongous fight right here. Chur, one of my favorite jiu-jitsu fights to watch in general. Just one of my favorite fights to watch. He's proper old school, so he's not going to sit there and lay on someone. He's always going to utilize his ground and pound, his grappling, and wear you down and make you quit and get you in a submission. But let's not sleep on his striking because he has very good striking as well. So we're going to look to see him utilize his takedowns, uh, just set up his takedowns and get it to the mat. So I'm looking forward to this one, Ed, and I'm gonna get the fight link up now. Um, yeah. So let me see. Let me get the file link up here. Cherry streaming it.
Yep, Chur is streaming indeed, and
Yes.
I will get the fight up for everybody right now. And whoa, this just in, lads. Although the last fight was unfortunate, we did try and run Word Live versus Monkey God twice, but there's someone out there, hitting people offline, and this is what really tarnishes the name of the community. We're trying to put on these fights. We're all in lockdown. It's kind of boring, so we're trying to put on these fun fights, but there's someone out there who's got to ruin the fun. But yeah,
Yeah.
just want to announce the winner. Word Life is declared the winner by TKO KO over Monkey God, as he was winning every second of every fight up to the point where the DDoS happened or whatever happened. So yeah,
It's only right.
yeah,
Let's be honest about it. Ed. I don't want to point any fingers, so I do apologize to Monkey God for that. But you gotta. I think everyone needs to understand that this is an exhibition card. There's no hard feelings here. It's just guys trying to have fun, and whoever
whoa!
is doing it is, what's going
Look at
on.
the record. Look at these guys' records: 70 wins to
Wow.
60 losses. These guys have played a lot.
Wow.
This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Makes it
Weidman,
even better.
Jacare. Yeah, it makes it better because both guys know each other. You know it's going to be a fun, entertaining fight. Both guys know each other's tendencies. So
Yes.
this is what I like to see. They know how each other plays. It's sort of like me and Stan, We've had a lot of games, so if me and Stan thought we know what to look out for, which makes it all the
Yeah.
better because, yeah, there's gonna be a story to this fight. So Stan,
Yeah.
you're a big Chur fan, right? What can we look out for Chur? What is he gonna
I
bring to the
would
table?
say. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I would say the grappling, but right now he's going up against a Jacare Souza, so this is going to be very interesting to see what happens here because Jacare's got heavy hands, great striking, his chin's a bit iffy, but it's the same as Chris Weidman. They've both got iffy chins, so I do think it's gonna be a good one, Ed. I think it's gonna be a great one. As the first round starting here, they're both showing respect. They're boys. They're gonna touch up the gloves, and here we go. Here we go, Ed.
Here we go. And straight away, Humongous with a beautifully timed single leg takedown. And we know Chur, he's no slouch in the ground game. And the fact this guy, Humongous, has 60 or 70 wins on Chur, that tells me he's no slouch in the ground game either. So we're going to see some high level grappling here, Stan. And I know you are a high level grappler yourself, so what are we seeing here? What's Chur got to do to get out of danger? And what has Humongous got to do to work to a finish in this fight?
Well, Chur's side control now. The one thing you've got to do in side control is just be patient. You got to build up your GA, hit them a few times, and if you're low on stamina, you've just got to throw a few sprawl fakes out there. Maybe just try and get out of there. But side control is one of those positions you just can't lose your stamina there, especially against a Jacare Souza on top of you, who's got a nasty Kimura submission, and now he's in a sprawl rat now, but. I think Cho's going to be happy that a few seasons ago they did take Jacare's guillotine away from the reversal. Here we go. Over and under, he's got it. Now they're out in the clinch head.
Yep. Beautiful grappling showcase so far from both guys. They're showing a tremendous amount of skill.
Hmm.
Both guys got level stamina.
Stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what you've really got to be careful of is if Chur's. I mean,
Good denial.
yeah. I want to see Humongous fight for some submissions because although Chur. Oh, there we go. Just as I say that, Chur slaps on an arm triangle. But trying to submit a Jacare with those very high submission offense and submission defense stats, it's going to be a struggle, especially when he's trying to submit him with full stamina. So we're seeing Chur here rain some ground and pound. Oh, and this is where you don't want to be. You do not want to be in Jacare's guard. Oh dear, this is scary. Humongous
Yeah.
slaps on the sub, but these guys are no slouches in the submission game, so it's going to be difficult for both guys to finish each other in the submission stand.
Yeah, definitely. So, as we were saying before, Jacare's guard is very dangerous. Even for Chur's great on the ground, and it looks like Humongous on the ground is no slouch himself, and he's got the Jacare Souza pick. But don't sleep on Chur, man. He's got some great ground and pound right now. He is posturing up, although he's been swept. He was posturing up, dealing some damage. But let's just see if Humongous can deal some ground and pound right here and push up in Chur's guard, which he just has. But they're both back on the feet now. I'll let you take it from here since you are a specialist at this department.
Yeah, well, they've not had much time on their feet in this round. It's been pretty even. We've not seen any rocks or knockdowns. It's pretty even, if I'm honest, in the striking and the grappling department. And that's probably because both guys know each other so well. It's not going to be one guy getting the best of each other. But, this is a grappling I enjoy watching. It's fast paced, There's a
Yeah.
lot to talk about, and both guys have a lot of opportunities to capitalise on each other's mistakes, but when you're this high level at the ground game, there's very few mistakes. And beautiful
Excuse me.
slip of that front kick. That was great. Chur showing his striking pedigree as well. He's no slouch. Fast combos. Pressuring against the cage. Now he's got him against the cage. What can he do? Nice takedown denied there, Stan. And decides to break. Very interesting decision, Stanley.
Yeah, maybe Chur wants some. He's got to be careful, man. It doesn't matter. You've got a Jacare up against the cage. It gets denied. You don't want Jacare to be getting a Kimura off on you. I'm not sure about Chris Weidman's submission defense game. I don't think it's too great. Um, So I think Cho's just trying to be very careful here, and Chris Weidman has got decent power in his hands, so I think Cho should look to utilize that a little bit, but does get taken down. He's on his back here. Goes to the armbar, gets denied. This isn't a very good place for Cho at all. You don't even I don't want a Jacare on top of me head because it's just so dangerous. He can submit you at any time when you're on the ground with him.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But grappling with a Jacare in general is a very bad idea. But this is Chur we're talking about. Chur is very comfortable in every single ground position. We've seen that in his previous ESFL fights, and even on his live streams, you see he's in his element right now. Although to me,
Yeah.
it'll be like, oh my god, get up, get up, get up. But nah, this is where Chur likes to be. But he's got to be careful because that stamina's coming down as it gets into late stages of round 3. That's when both of these guys are going to have to go for a finish because it's been very even. There's not a clear winner. I mean, you could give it to Humongous, you could give it to Chur, but it's going to be an interesting one to judge, Stan.
Yeah, what I like here is that sometimes they are trapped in the guard a little bit, like Cho was then just a second ago. But they're not trying to rush. They're just taking their time, doing what they need to do. They're not trying to lay on each other for a decision, as we're seeing right now, as Humongous laying down heavy hooks for the top mount position, and the Nitro right there,
Oh,
just
beautiful.
just just beating them up in the top mount position. But
Oh, this is a
Cho's doing
bad
well right
position. You
here.
don't want to be here, bro. Oh, this could be bad for Chur. Let's see if
Yeah, I'm
Chur
just
can
seeing it
escape
now.
this. Oh, Humongous. This is looking promising for Humongous. He could finish this right here. Four gate submission with Jacare's incredible subs. Oh, and Chur nearly escaped. This could be it. Oh, it looks like it's going to be over. And there we go. Very unfortunate for Chur, but beautiful showcase of submission skills by Humongous. That was beautiful. Good job. Good job to both guys. Stan, your boy Chur. Oh man, what do you
Things
think? What are your
happen.
thoughts?
Things happen, but I'm unbiased. Especially when I'm calling these fights. I'm very unbiased. I hope the best for each fighter, and Humongous did extremely well there, showing everyone he's no slouch on the ground and he's a force to be reckoned with. It takes courage and skill to be able to do that to Chur. I wasn't even able to submit him at ES4 50. He's got incredible submission defense. So props to Humongous, man. He did extremely good job, wearing Chur down, just being patient. That half guard sweep was incredible. It was nicely timed, and he got him inside control, denied a few things, threw a few knees, and got the Kimura off. So great fight for both guys. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I think that goes to show that that's how grappling should be. Not UFC 2-esque where you're just trying to lay on each other for a decision. I like that kind of grappling. So I'm hoping to see these two guys sign up again and fight again. I did enjoy that fight thoroughly, Ed.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I really like grappling like this. That's sort of been the vibe tonight. High level, a lot of high level striking exchanges, but when it does go to the ground, it's never stale, it's never slow. Lots of submission offense. I think we've had two submissions tonight, Stan.
Yeah, we have one there. Both Kimuras.
Yeah, both Kimuras. We like to see it. But yeah, good job to both guys. Humongous should be very proud of himself. Cher is such a high level guy. And to get a win over him, that's a big feat, very big feat. But before we go into this next fight, I want to take another look at the fight card, Stan, if that's alright.
Yep, sure. Let's do it.
Okie dokie. So
Let's do
let's
it,
see
man.
who we have. Let's see.
Oh, we got my guy Davey.
We've got Davey.
We
Let's
got
just see.
my guy Davey H.
So next up we have Davey H, Suave Time East. Dino versus Slick Colt Man. These next few fights are going to be a joy to
Man,
commentate. Man. Wow, man. Yep, then we got, after Dino vs Slick Cole, we have Unnoticed Legacy versus Voltage Bob. We got Yikes 4D versus Kellers.
wow.
Um, oh, I understand. We've got a little mix-up. It looks like Aaron will not be fighting Michael Atkin. Word from the truck in the back, they're saying that they're working on a replacement fight for Michael Atkin. Word is that Rome's will be stepping in. We just need to get into contact with him. But we will see. I think Aaron is not sure what's happened to Aaron, but he will not be fighting on this card. So we're going to look for a replacement for that. But after that, we've got Oh Drowsy versus Matty. Whoa, okay. That's another switch up. It was meant to be Swisslebacks versus Matty. Swisslebix, sorry. And then
So
after
who's
that, we've
replacing Swiss?
Dr. Wheezy will be replacing
Wow.
Swiss. So it looks like it's going to be Oh Drowsy versus Matty, which, wow, that's going to be a very, very interesting fight. This is old school versus new school, Oh Drowsy versus Matty. And after we have Hammer versus Vu Dizzle, Peyton versus Trixie, and then the main event, which I'm most looking forward to, is Proactus and Cody Dank. We won't talk too much about it. We'll talk about the fights when we get there. But yeah, let's get into
Yep.
the seventh fight of the evening, which I believe is Wavy Davy versus Suave Time East. And man, let's do this.
Let's do it. Sorry, I was just sorting a few things out. But yeah, no, let's do it. My boy Dave against my other boy Suave Time East. This is gonna be a great fight. cannot wait for this one. This is where the cards start spicing up. You get all these
Yes,
big
yes, yes,
guys
yes.
with the big names, the high level guys that's high on the leaderboards, that's done it in ESFL. This is what the people have come for. They're like, cool. The appetizers went down very well. There was so many knockouts, and now it's time for the main course, and this is it. So it's starting to spice up here, Ed.
Man, this is what I like to see, Stan. Things are getting heated. We're moving up the card. Every fight is high level. We're going to see
Mm-hmm.
high skill roof for
Yes.
all these guys. And before we talk about this fight and we go into this one, um, we have found out what's happened to Aaron. Aaron has been misbehaving and he has been banned. Um,
Wow.
yep, so very disappointing. You know, he was going to make his returns at ESFL against Michael Atkin. But unfortunately, you know, that is no longer happening. Aaron is out. Aaron has been cut from the ESFL. So, yeah, make sure you all behave, boys, if you want to fight on ESFL. And
Well,
yeah,
that's a shame.
let's do this. Davey,
Aaron was a
Showtime
great fighter as well.
in middleweight. Yeah, Aaron is very good, but unfortunately, these things
Unfortunately,
aren't meant to be, man.
we must move on.
The show must
Yes.
go on. So, yeah, we're gonna go into this next fight. Davey, Showtime East. Whenever these boys are ready, they should load up the fight,
Look at the
and we'll
fighters
go.
though.
Paulo Costa versus Showtime East. I mean,
You mean GSP?
yeah, I do actually mean GSP, Stan. Thank you very much for correcting me there. And yep, I fought Showtime East. He's a very good grappler, but he's also quite good at mixing up the striking as well. So, yep, Showtime, a very well-rounded guy, but I know Davey. Davey loves to stand and bang. I've been personally training with Davey
Wow, man.
leading up to this fight, so I know what he's capable of. And yeah, wow, man. Davey, Paulo Costa. This could go one of two ways. So it could either
Yeah.
be Davey keeps it on the feet, and
0-0.
oh no, so this is their first time fighting. Brilliant.
Excuse me.
So you know,
Yeah.
Costa's got heavy hands, Dan. Heavy, heavy hands.
Extremely. He's
And
got dynamite. He's
yeah,
got dynamite.
and GSP's chin is not that great, especially in middleweight. So Dynamite versus Glass, who wins? We're gonna find out now. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's go into this. Let's start in fast. Jab feint, teep kick to the body by Davey. Damn, Davey is wasting no
Denial.
time. He's coming forward, overhands, jab, uppercut, hook, takedown denial, beautiful. And right away we can see the intentions of Showtime Aces to get this fight down to the ground. But Davey wants to keep this standing, use them combos that he flows. He's just so
He's showing
beautifully.
no respect.
Yeah, no
No
respect
respect. And he's
at all.
knocked him down.
Knocked him down.
This isn't
Oh,
crazy.
damn.
No respect.
Davey's
Marching
wasting no
forward
time
and
at all.
throwing.
Yeah, Davey is really showing Showtime East who is boss here. That should be a bit of a wake-up call for Showtime East. He's going to be like, okay, this guy's good. I've got to sharpen up my defense. I can't get tagged too much because it's just going to go on. It's going to be a downward spiral for Showtime East. Ah, there we go. We need more of that. Beautiful jab spinning kick. And one whiff there. He's got to be careful. He can't get too overzealous throwing these big shots because Davey's too much of a smart technical striker for that. He's going to see these big shots coming, and if you do it too often, he's going to capitalise on you missing that strike. But this is beautiful from Davey so far, Stan.
Yeah, he's stuffing these takedowns. Well, Davey's stuffing these takedowns, excuse me. And he's always, just I said that, he's attempted another takedown. High single leg, slammed him on his back.
Oh,
Right into side control, dropping these elbows. But Davey is now safe in half guard unless East decides to go back to side control. And he does. He is now in side control top, just dropping these elbows. And what I like about Davey is he's being patient. He's being patient. He's got his guard back now and in no time. And he's doing extremely well, staying safe. Good denial there. Let's see what Davey's got. He's got some GA. Let's see what he does with it. Uses it, utilizes that GA, and gets back to his feet. Now that's some high level stuff. If there's anyone viewing this stream, and they want to know how to utilize grapple advantage and get back to your feet, look at Davey H right here, just showing the grapple advantage back to his feet. He eats two uppercuts right there. Nice body kick to the body. Oh, and then He's just used a spinning kick, Ed.
I mean, oh, see, we saw Showtime East in his natural habitat, in his element, where he wants to fight. Oh, and Davies was rocked on him. Okay,
High single leg.
so
Use the
Davies,
high crotch.
Davies getting caught here. I think, I think your boy Showtime East may have stolen this round, Stan. He's shown some good
I think he
top
has.
control. Now, this is where he wants to be. He's got to be careful though, Davey,
Actually,
because he
I'm not
doesn't want.
sure. Didn't
Oh,
Davey knock
go
him
for it.
down?
Oh yeah, Davey did knock him down. You're right. Yeah, my apologies. But Davey's shown a good top game here as well. This is where Showtime East wants to fight, and Davey has shown that he can survive on the ground with Showtime East, which is it's good to
Yep.
see. This is going to be a big confidence booster for Davey, and a big stamina drainer for Showtime East. I think we're going to see things heat up here, Stan, going into this next round.
I definitely think we will. Look how crazy that first round was. It's just grappler versus striker right now, and Davey was marching forward at the beginning of that round, just showing no respect. Got his knockdown, took that round in my books, and East did come back very well. He got him down twice, 2 or 3 times, and utilized the ground game very well. Got him inside control, dropped a few elbows, and that head hold for Davey H was not looking too good. But same goes for East as we're getting into this second round right here. They're gonna touch it up, and here we go. We're gonna see if Davey's gonna walk forward again, and he does. Jab straight, lead hook straight, and then he gets his body rocked, and then East mistimes an ankle pick there. He should have taken his time there. I think if he just tried to, here we go. Hey kid, a little bit of lag there. Sorry about that, guys. Nice switch kick by Easthead.
Yep. East has had his moments in the striking department.
Oh, East gets rocked.
Oh,
David, no stamina. This is bad.
oh,
This
beautiful
is
jab
bad.
uppercut hook.
This
This is
goes for an
bad.
armbar.
Oh no.
It doesn't go for the
Oh
armbar.
no,
He
this is spiced up a
goes for
bit.
the top now.
Yeah, you've seen Showtime get success when Davey gets overzealous in her striking department. You saw he got a rock. Davey could have just got a rock and put it in his pocket and ran away
Back to his
and won
feet.
the round with it. But no, he had to go overzealous. He had to drain his stamina and then a beautiful takedown from Showtime East. But now they're back on the feet. Davey's his stamina's looking a little bit low, but so is Showtime East.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice switch kick. Ed, I think they're both getting a bit too excited when they're hurting each other, though. I think they both need to just kind of take their time, as we saw Davey just completely waste his stamina there. But as we say that, Davey gets the rock there, no stamina, and he gets the knockout to the body.
Oh,
He's
he's
finished
knocked
it.
out.
It's
He's
done.
finished
He's
it.
finished.
Oh my god.
It's done. See, it's
I
over.
didn't expect that. I didn't think that would knock him out, but I think if we watch the slow-mo replays, we'll see Showtime go for a spinning kick as he throws it.
East wanted a rematch, but Davey was like, "No, I'm out of here. I came for the Esfl.
Yeah,
I came like an assassin," as Luke
yeah,
Rockhold would say, like an
but that was
assassin. Got the
beautiful.
drop down, got out.
What
Ed,
a fight,
what
man.
a
Jesus.
fight, mate.
That was beautiful.
Give me your rundown of that fight.
I mean, both guys had their moments,
Great
but I
fight.
think it was clear that Davey was the more superior striker. You know, he was putting his combos together beautifully. Although Showtime East did have a few little moments of success. Yeah, it was clear Davey with the Paulo Costa pick was just too much for Showtime East. Showtime East did have a bit of success in the ground game, but just wasn't enough to neutralise the beast that is Davey H. Wow, what a fight!
Wow, man.
Wow, man, indeed. So let's check what we have in store
Yeah, let's do it.
next for these people. I believe it is. Oh, and this just in. Oh
Yeah.
my god, this is big. This is big. This is
What is it?
this is main event. This is main event tier quality right now, boys.
What is it?
I can now officially announce. Oh, Drowsy is out of the Matty fight, and we have the most recent Ricky J tournament winner, multiple time ESFL world champion, Unibot 04, coming in to fight Matty. Oh my god. I cannot wait for this fight. This is just spice things up. You could make a card of just that fight, just them doing a best of 10, and I'd watch it all. I'd love to commentate it. This is as high level as it gets, ladies and gents. There's not many fights who can compare to the skill level that is Unibot on Matty. I thought both guys probably the two best players in the world in my opinion. But yeah, this is going to be incredible. What a fight! I cannot wait to commentate that, Stan.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
wow.
going to be crazy fight. But let's not let that overlook the fact that we've
Yes.
got Dino
Yes.
versus Slicko at
We
middleweight.
have Dino
We
versus
know what's
Slicko.
going down with Dino. He's about to enter the Matrix, boys. He's about to get the Israel Adesanya out. And I heard in the back that Slicko does want to kickbox with Dino, which might not
Ooh.
be a good idea since Slicko is such a great grappler. But I think he wants to test his skill against a high level striker in Dino, and we're gonna see it unfold here on ESFO, Ed.
Yeah, and striking with Dino Stan, I can say it's no easy feat. That guy scrambles my brain at some points. His Israel Adesanya is second to none. He's got the best Israel Adesanya player. He's the best Israel Adesanya player in this game, Stan. The way he uses his creative strikes, this guy is insane. And Slick Colt, he's an incredible grappler. He's got good striking. He's a very well-rounded player. But he likes the driving takedowns. If you've played Slick Colt, you know who knows if he has a license to drive as much as he does. But I like the way he plays. It's his own style. That's what he's known for. But if what you say is true, and if Slick Colt is going to stick to his word, this as Israel Adesanya Paulo Costa matchup could set out to be fireworks, Dan, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be such a great fight. I need to get the fight up here. Um, but yeah, I can already imagine. My head's going. I can't wait for this one, Ed. It's gonna be so great.
Yeah, this is
Here
what
we
I'm
go.
really looking forward to. Both guys always have little back and forths in the Discord, so whoever
Yeah,
loses this, they probably won't hear the end of it for a little while. In the good old general talk of the Discord, which
here we
I'm
go.
interested to see.
Yeah, so we've seen Dana going for the Israel Adesanya pick. No surprise then. Slick Colt has stuck to his guns. He's picked Paulo Costa here, and he's going to try and
Oh, look
kickbox
at the
Dino.
record.
Let's see if this goes well for Slick Colt or it's going to be a win for Dino.
I mean, if we're talking from a kickboxing standpoint, obviously Dino is going to be the superior one, but Paulo Costa, oh, nice little taunt there. Paulo Costa's got heavy hands. He's got to be careful. Dino's got to be careful, but this is it. This is what we like to see. Dino already displaying some beautiful combos. This is very easy on the eye. I love watching this kind of thing.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in to this stream and you're new here, if you want to learn how to do some high level striking and utilize fakes, feints, all of that high level stuff, watch this man Dino here as he enters the matrix and puts on a masterclass in striking. But let's not
Beautiful
sleep on
super
Slick
straight.
Colt. He's got Paulo Costa. He's very dangerous on the feet, and he's going to look to see if he can put Dino to bed very early in this fight as he's trying to pressure him here, Ed.
Yep, that is what Slick Colt has to do. He's fighting a
Good
guy in Dino
fake.
who's too slick. You can't go shot to shot with because he's just going to pick you apart, drain that head health, drain that body health, drain that stamina, just confuse you and make you drown in there. So, but Slick Colt, saying
Yes.
that, Slick Colt is no slouch. Dino still has to show him the respect he deserves because he's a very good striker. Oh, but there we go. Dino rocks him with an uppercut there, and we're seeing
Yeah.
something. Dino makes this game look so good. These are the fights I like to watch because me and Dino, we play pretty similar. So I love seeing it. The smart reads, the head movement, beautiful display of striking IQ by Dino, and I
You
love to
can't
see it.
help but appreciate the way Dino flows though, Ed. The way he strikes because he makes striking look so easy, such as yourself. You guys make the striker look so easy, and then when you get online, it's like when you watch other streamers, it gets you amped to play certain games, and then when you go on there and try it yourself, you just get your butt kicked. So you can't help but appreciate the high level striking in Dino. But Stick Colt's doing a very good job marching him down and trying to get something off. But you got to look at that stamina. He's Dino's doing a great job just making Stick Colt just waste his stamina and just miss and capitalize and uh just beat him up.
Oh, slip straight by Slick Colt rocks Dino. That's why I said he's still got to be careful and show Slick Colt the respect he deserves because one mistake one big capitalization from Slickgold could be the end of Dino, but Dino's not rushing to
I mean,
finish
he's
this
got
fight,
Paulo
Stan.
Costa.
Yeah, he's got
He's
Paulo
got
Costa,
Paulo Costa.
but also
So
you've got a good player using him, which makes it even more scary. But Dino's not
exactly,
trying to
Red
finish
Fox,
this fight,
exactly.
Stan. You see, beautiful, beautiful combo there. You see Dino, he's flowing, he's having fun, he's switching stances, he's slipping a rip, and he's moving his head. He's not searching for the finish, Stan. He's letting the finish come to him on a plate, salted and peppered. Oh, and Slicko rocks him again. He's got to be. Oh,
I'm
that
a
could
bit
have gone
behind here.
worse. That could have gone very bad. Slickcoat had Dino's block broken and that head kick.
Yes.
Anyone else that would have knocked out clean. But Dino taunts in there at the end, and I'm gonna say, Slickcoat took that round, Stan,
Yeah,
purely
multiple
because of the
stun.
rocks.
I'll give him. I'll give it to Slick Cole as well. You know, Dino just letting him know I'm still here. I'm still here, baby. So he's letting him know that with a taunt at the end of the round. But let's not forget that Slick Cole did rock Dino multiple times. But these are the kind of fights that Dino lives for. It gets him on the edge of his seat and lets him zone in. These are the kind of fights we all want to
Oh,
watch. And
Slickcoat rocks Dino again, Stan.
he rocks. I'm not seeing it. I'm behind. So you're
Oh,
gonna have to take.
you're gonna love this. It's okay. Yeah,
You have to take it in.
Slickcoat, Dino's trying to pick him apart, but he's done a good job so far. Finding the finding the openings for that slip straight, getting rocks on Dino, and he's also doing a good job of conserving his stamina. It's not too low yet. He's lowering his output this round, but Dino's attacking the body. A slip straight lands again.
Yes.
And man, this is beautiful. Wow, man.
Wow. Yeah,
But this
that's
Paulo
that's
Costa's looking to get inside the pocket. Oh, and
crazy
he's rocked
stuff.
again. Dino needs to be careful now. He needs to be
He needs to
very
start
careful
showing
because
some
that.
respect because I still don't think he's showing enough respect, and I think he's just trying to put on a show. But at the same time, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's been switching stances, doing some fancy combos, but now might be the time to just stop the fancy stuff, get to the jab feint straight to the body, get to the jab uppercut to the body, and finish this because Slick Hulk's stamina is decreasing very fast as we speak through Dino's bodywork, and might be time to up the
Capitalize.
volume with, but yeah, capitalize on that,
Yeah.
up the volume, drain his stamina a bit further because as it stands, in my opinion, Dino is 2 rounds down at the moment. Unless he pulls something out of the bag, he has to.
Yeah.
If Dino wants to win this fight, he's gonna have to zap his stamina in the second round, and then in for the kill, go for the finish, go for the body finish in round 3 to get this win. Because unless it's a 10-8 round in round 3 for Dino, it's gonna be difficult. Beautiful super
Yeah,
straight.
I like the leg work as well. Dana's doing just working down Slick's leg and just trying to take that power away. And he's making him whiff. So Dana's got enough stamina to just throw those leg kicks. But I think, as you said, Dano's got to get a knockdown back this round or a rock at least. He's got to do something, and then he can relax in the third. But I think he's just going to kind of just pick Slick apart. Wait for the third round where he's not got a lot of stamina and he's not got a lot of power due to those leg kicks, and I think he's gonna try and do a little something. So we're gonna wait and see.
Yeah, what I'm seeing now is then as Slick Colt's stamina is decreasing through Dino's bodywork and is just picking apart Slick Colt, we're seeing Slick Colt get a little bit more gun shy. He's not throwing as many combos as he was at the start of this fight, and we're seeing Dino get a lot more comfortable. Throwing these fancy feint kick combos, which I don't even know how to do. Dino makes it look so good, and yeah, this is where Dino wants to be. Dino's in a good position now. It's possible that he's 2 rounds down, but winning rounds only matters if this fight goes to decision. And I know by playing Dino, he's going to want to finish Slick Colt in this round. There's going to be a point where Slick Colt's gassed and Dino said it in his face, and that is a point where Dino can capitalise on that and get a finish. But saying that, Stan, he's got to be careful because in the beginning of this round, Slick Colt's still going to be dangerous because Paulo Costa
Yeah,
has hands of steel.
definitely. So this is the round we've been waiting for. Costa's stamina is not good whatsoever. But can we just take a second and look at that leg health regeneration? Because that leg health was way worse in the last round. but he's got quite a big health regen on that leg right there. But I think Dino's gonna mostly just look to pick him apart again, maybe halfway through the round when Costa's in zombie mode, Slick Costa's zombie mode, and he's gonna try and get the KO to the body. And I think it's a good game plan, but I
Oh,
do think he should have went for broke in the
beautiful,
second.
beautiful super
What happened,
straight.
Ed?
Yeah, Dino
What
just
happened?
dropped Slick Colt with a super straight. That was beautiful. That was something straight out of Rome's live stream. That was beautiful. But yeah, this is what Dino needs. Dino's getting a bit of confidence now. You know, he's got a knockdown in this round. The stamina's coming down nicely, but this is where Dino needs to pick up the pace and show some urgency here because Dino could still lose this fight by decision depending on how the judges saw the first round stand.
Could get another knockdown. He could make this a 10-8 and then and it would have to go completely off damage because this is how these fights are scored. This is how this game was made. There's no draws in this game. So if Dana does get two knockdowns in the third round, I think they completely base it off damage. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I do think that is how it's scored. So we've got to look at this and we've got to say, can Dana get a second knockdown and make the decision close? Or can he KO him? If Slick can get a knockdown back, this is going to be very difficult for Dana. But Dana needs to be careful here because, as we said before, Slick does have Paulo Costa, and Paulo Costa is dangerous at all times. And Dana's still chopping out that leg, trying to take the
Oh,
power
and
out.
Slick Colt rocks Dino. Beautiful
Go
exchange there.
for it. Go
Slick
for
Colt
it,
is
Ed.
the
Tell
winner of
us.
that exchange, and he rocks Dino. And now this is getting really interesting. We've got a minute and a half left in this fight, Stan. I think the only
Yes.
way for Dino to come back in this fight is to slip a big strike that Colt throws because he's not in a position where he can rush because the health of Colt is too high for that. So he's going to have to pull something out of the bag because it's very possible Slick Colt could be ahead in this fight, Stan. Very possible.
Definitely. I think Slick Cole is definitely heading this fight, and he's doing a good job, man. Because he realized, look, I've got a lot of stamina. So I'm gonna take my time in this third round. I got the first two. If I do anything stupid, or if I keep trying to pressure Dino, that would get my stamina low. If I go into zombie mode, it's gonna be bad for me. So I think he did a very good job conserving his stamina this round, and he's running away with the win here, Ed, with around 20 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, this is very close, very close. Oh, and he rocks him again. Rocks him right at the end. Let's see who the
Wow,
winner is. And Slick Colt wins the decision. Oh my word.
that's big. That is a
Slick
very
Colt.
big win.
Who saw that coming? I definitely did not see that coming. I never thought I'd see the day where Slick Colt beat Dino using his best guy in a
In
straight
a
kickboxing
kickboxing
fight.
match.
You know, that goes to show. I mean, I don't know what to say. That's upset of the night for sure. Slick Colt, very good job, man. That was a very good performance. Dino is now first hammer and now Slick Colt in a kickboxing fight. Who would have thought, man? But I'm really looking forward to see both guys play again. That was a very good fight and fun to watch, fun to commentate, and I believe it's our first decision of the night, Stan.
Yeah, I do believe it is. But I like to, Dano's 0-2 since we came back from these cards. I think he's just trying to have a bit of fun though. I don't think he's taking these fights too serious. But if we do have another card, if we do, um, I would like to see Dano come back again and show us because even though he lost in these two fights, he's showing us very high level striking, and I do enjoy and calling his fights. So props to both guys for putting on such a show, man, and not making it a boring decision. And one of the fights to the night, definitely. So let's get into this next fight, Ed. And who's the next one? Unnoticed Legacy versus Voltage
Yep,
Bob.
we have Unnoticed Legacy. Oh man, I can
Our
say a lot
boy,
about
Staff.
the boy, the ESFL staff, a fellow UFC 3 vapor. We know what we're going to see tonight with Unnoticed Legacy. I've seen him fight before, but I've not seen Voltage Bob fight, so this is going to be interesting. I don't know if you have a little bit of background information on him, Stan, but that'd be good to know.
Um, Voltage Bob. His name doesn't really ring a bell unless his name is different in his gamer tag or on the Discord. But I'm not too familiar with him, I must say. Um, but I'm trying to get the links up here. Here we go. Um,
Yep, looks like it's going to be in the lightweight division, and it's going to be interesting to see who these guys pick. Um, Voltage Bob is hovering over Khabib right now. He might be a grappler, but for those of you who follow Unnoticed Legacy, you'll know he's been streaming. He's been trying to use every single fighter in the game, and he was streaming for hours yesterday. So he's been putting in the work. He's been putting in the man hours to prepare for this ESFL fight, using guys he doesn't normally use to prepare for any sort of style. So he's ready for this fight, Stan. We know this. And Voltage Bob, as soon as they realise we're live, we can go.
yeah, definitely. All right. Sorry, I'm just reading some stuff from the back here.
Okay.
It was okay. So, oh, Dr. Wheezy is now fighting Michael Atkin. So that is
Okay.
a big fight, right?
Yep.
So that's a big fight. And that's in 2 fights time
2 fights time. Jeez, wow.
in the middleweight division. So that's another big fight. This card is stacked. So I think people have seen how stacked the card was. They've seen a few pullouts and like, you know what? Let's keep this going, boys. Let's keep the show must go on, and I want to
This
be
is
a part of
flowed.
it.
I
So
mean,
it's too good to miss. So
absolutely,
sorry, Ed.
yeah.
Continue.
No, yeah. Word from the back is the helicopter has landed containing Dr. Wheezy and Unibot, so they've landed safe and sound on Fight Island. And wow, this card has turned out to be a lot better than it originally was, Stan.
Yeah,
This is
definitely.
incredible. We've got some good fights now, some crazy fights. But I think the stream's frozen here, so we'll go back to the commentary screen for just a second.
Yeah.
Um, I see in the chat of Unnoticed Legacy his brother Night Legacy. He was the first fight on the card against Combat Leader. Night Legacy supporting his legacy. Oh, and we're in the fight. The stream froze, Stan, but we are in the fight. And
Yeah, I'm watching an ad right now, so
okay. Well, I'll just get the ball rolling. We've missed the first couple
go
little
for
bit of
it. Go
this
for it.
this stream. But
T
yeah,
Ferg,
Tifa
Khabib.
Khabib.
Sorry,
So
Ed. Continue. I'm just excited.
this is the Fight Island fight we never got to see in real life. We got Unnoticed Legacy using his submission skills already early, and he's got Khabib with low stamina in a sub. Could this be a quick finish, Stan? I know Legacy's a
It
very
could very well
well-rounded
be.
fighter, and looks like Voltage Bob is going to try and show that top game dominance, picking Khabib. But I'm sure both guys, this far up in the card, both guys are high level, so they're ready wherever it goes. Beautiful ground denial by Unnoticed Legacy, and man, we're back up in the
Yeah.
clinch. Oh, nice reversal with the clinch by Voltage Bob. He's just, Unnoticed Legacy being a bit too smart, catching him out, denying everything that he's trying to do so far, Stan.
Definitely, yeah. The one thing I would have liked to have seen Legacy do was when his back was against that cage, if you get him into double under position, and we all know how to deny that, Ed. When you got someone in double under, when your back's against the cage, he could have took his back and got the flying rear naked, but here we are. Voltage Bob going for the takedown, can't quite get it. This is a good clinch battle here. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. It's fast paced and it's not boring. Here we go with a tie clinch. Let's see if Legacy could do some damage here in the tie clinch with some T-Ferg. Here we go. Voltage Bob
Oh, and
gets
Voltage
that.
Bob gets a takedown and catches out Unnoticed Legacy. Didn't see that coming, but it doesn't matter anymore. Unnoticed Legacy with a beautiful sweep. And now he's in half guard. Let's see what he can do with a minute and a half left in this round. I think he's going to be smart, try and land some, calculated damage here. Maybe attack a submission if the chance arises. But Unnoticed Legacy probably just going to secure the ground control for this one. Oh, never mind. They're up on the feet. That's what we like to see. Let's see who gets a better of these exchanges here. Both guys, pretty level stamina. Voltage Bob coming in with a short combos, few kicks out there, trying to bully him against the cage, but Unnoticed Legacy having none of it, staying slow. Beautiful frame shot. Oh, and he rocks him. And he's rocked, and he's down on the
Beautiful.
floor. That was great. Beautiful read by Voltage Bob, and surely that should definitely secure the round for Voltage Bob Stan.
Yeah, definitely secure the round, and that's one of my things I like to do. Slip straight, lead hook. Can normally get to a rock or a knockdown when it comes off, and then yeah, it's a free takedown pretty much. and Voltage Bob did very well doing that and securing that round, in my honest opinion. And we're gonna see if I know his legacy could do something about that and neutralize those takedowns, that grappling, in this second round. Maybe keep it out on the feet, but using Khabib against Tony Ferguson is always going to be annoying because Tony Ferguson's got annoying off the back and he's got the advantage in the striking and he's got flying submissions from the clinch. So you got to be on your toes at all times fighting a Tony Ferguson. I know his legacy looking to pile on some pressure here.
Yeah, now Legacy's throwing some combos out there. You know, both guys are exchanging on the feet, exchanging body kicks and all sorts. God, these guys are loving their body kicks. You see, it seems like Unnoticed Legacy is a more technical out of the two, and Voltage Bob is the more aggressive. Voltage Bob is looking for that slip straight lead hook again, which he did get a rock on Legacy with last round. So we're going to try and capitalise on that and get another takedown, because we know Voltage Bob, he's pushing the grappling a lot more than Legacy is. Legacy looking like he's trying to keep it on the feet this round so far, but we know Voltage Bob's going to go for a takedown whenever he can, and he could have gone there, but he decided
Mm.
to punch him in the head when he caught the body kick. And it looks like Unnoticed Legacy's finding his rhythm right now, Stan.
Yeah, I think that Voltage Bob needs to relax a little bit on that slip straight lead hook because going back on what you said, Ed, like he wanted to try to capitalize on that, but you gotta disguise it. You gotta throw different things out there. You gotta make your guys scared of certain things and mix it up, and that's the beauty of this game. But if he keeps going for that slip straight double leg, I know it's legacy. He's gonna slap a counter on that, maybe submission counter, maybe judo counter. He's just gonna straight up deny that, and it's Voltage Bob needs to do a better job disguising that. But they're doing a very good job meeting in the
Oh,
middle here.
Legacy with a takedown, Stan.
Going there, this is good for him because Khabib off the back isn't the greatest. Tony's got slick jiu-jitsu, great submission game on top, and he's just dangerous everywhere. Tony Ferguson's really annoying to fight.
Yeah, he is annoying, especially on the ground. Um, with Tony Ferguson's top game, it's still pretty good, but you do not want to be in the guard of Tony Ferguson. It's very scary, but yeah. I noticed Legacy is in top man right now, and he's looking for the armbar, but Voltage Bob sees it coming, and as Legacy's raining some ground and pound, Voltage Bob moves into half guard. Very good, into side control. Not long left in this round, just under a minute. But we'll see what kind of damage Legacy can do. And 3 elbows gets Voltage Bob's head flashing, Stan. Can Voltage Bob,
Ooh.
can he handle more of this, Stan? What do you think?
Well, Voltage Bob can't. I think this is a bit demoralizing, knowing that you're Khabib
Oh,
and
here we go.
and, and you're just on the bottom
Oh,
and you're getting
Stan.
beat up right
He's
here.
got caught in a submission in stat guard. There's not much time left.
Bad. I
Ooh,
think Legacy's safe. I think he's
and
safe.
he's safe.
But yeah. I'm a few seconds behind, Ed. Relax.
Yeah, that's alright.
but but this is such a great fight. Yeah, again, I don't think any fight has disappointed tonight, and I think they're all been great, and it's going to be so hard deciding a fight of the night.
Yeah, we've had some crazy finishes, some really crazy submissions, and even the decisions have been an absolute joys to watch. High-paced, fun action. So this could be another one, but we'll see. I think both guys are going to look for the finish. It's possibly 1-1. And what began to saw in the last round was unnoticed Legacy's striking supremacy start to shine through and tag Voltage Bob. And I saw Voltage Bob's stamina start to decrease in the strike. Oh, and he dropped. That could have been it for
Wow.
Notice Legacy. Beautiful head kick ducked. If he would have fired off a hook or two, that would have been it. But Unnoticed Legacy with a rock and a knockdown on Voltage Bob. That was beautiful. Oh, and he's down. Oh, I
Wow.
thought that was it, Stan. I thought that was it. This
I
is
know his legs
definitely.
doing a very good job from
Is
that first
Legacy
round.
going to continue grappling? Or is he going to stand up and look for the finish on the feet? Either way, he's looking very good in this round, as he did the last one. So he could just be trying to secure the win. He's landing beautiful attrition damage. Push it up in full guard. Voltage Bob's going to try and get him back down. Look for a sweep. No, never mind, no. Voltage Bob goes for the stand up. Very interesting. I would have thought, Stan, because he's getting picked apart on the feet, and he's just got rocked again, and he's down, and it's over. This is it.
Wow.
Beautiful finish.
Wow.
Beautiful
Great
finish from
fight.
Unnoticed Legacy. Good job.
Finishes everywhere tonight.
Team
Finishes
staff.
everywhere.
Team staff are undefeated tonight. That was beautiful. What are your thoughts on
Great.
that, Stan? That was beautiful. What a fight.
I think
Good
it
job
was a
to Legacy.
superb. Yeah, he's great job to Arnaud's legacy. He did a great job coming out of that first round and making adjustments in that second round. He did a great job, but I understand why Khabib wanted to stand. You know, because you've been knocked down twice. You're losing the fight. You gotta do something. You know, grappling can be slow, and I thought honestly Arnaud's legacy was gonna take his time in the grappling after knocking him down twice and just securing a W. But he's like, nah. Forget that. I'm putting on a show for the people watching at home. Stuck in during this quarantine and did a great job doing it. So congrats to Arno Zoxy, but props to both guys because it takes two to tango and make a fight great. So I want to see these two guys come back and sign up again, and I want to watch them fight again, Ed.
Yeah, absolutely. What? It's non-stop fireworks from the start of the card to where we are now, Stan. This is an absolute joy to watch and joy to commentate. And Stan, you're
Check
right.
the next fight.
Check the
No,
next
I'm
fight.
not.
Okay, all
Check the
right.
next fight, boy.
Yeah, what a good. I just want to say before we check the next fight, good job to both fighters in that last fight. Maybe uh maybe the Khabib player, the name has slipped my mind. Voltage Bob. Maybe Voltage Bob
Voltage.
should, in that last sequence of the fight, maybe it would have made sense to try and grapple with Khabib instead of stand back up and ultimately get finished, which is, that was his downfall in that fight. But let's check the next fight, Stan, because you look. I've just seen the next fight. This is another one I'm very looking forward to. We have Yikes 4D versus Kellers. And for those of
Wow.
you who don't know, Yikes 4D is one of the best grapplers in this game. His clinch is second to none. This guy has been the best grappler in the game since UFC 2. Side controlling, top mount, back mount, wherever you want to go, he'll be there, pounding your head in, non-stop. So it looks like this
But
fight, Stan, is going to be in the welterweight division.
yeah, I just wanna say something quick. We cannot sleep on Kellers though because
Yeah,
we're showing
Kellers
all
is
this love to
incredible.
Lyle. Lyle's our boy, but Kellers is this is a big test. We saw him last card. He did very well, and I've seen him creeping up them rank leaderboards. I've heard good things about him, so we're gonna see if he's as good as people are making out. And as we've seen last card, can he perform on the big occasion? We're gonna find out here on the SFL.
Yeah, we're going to see our classic striker versus grappler matchup here, Stan. Uh, hold on. Ghost Yikes with a change of fighter. He just went from GSP to Conor McGregor. And this
Wow.
is. Wow. Now, we talk about Lyle's ground game. Or Yikes' ground game, sorry. But I've struck with this guy. This guy is no slouch on his feet, and you're gonna see that. This could be a striking matchup, Stan, but don't be surprised if Ghost Sharks does shoot for the takedown or try and secure some sort of ground control in this fight, because he's a well-rounded virtual mixed martial artist, Mr. Stan, and looks like this is the first time these guys have fought. Well, on this account of the Yikes anyway. But let's talk about Keller's. Keller's got solid striking, solid fundamentals, combos nice, short and sweet. He's very smart and very dangerous. I know that from personal experience, and he's got a very, very
Yep.
solid ground game. So both guys are going to be happy wherever this fight goes. And here we go, we're into it. You know,
I'm loving the Masvidal pick though, Ed. I always appreciate Street Jesus pick. Unfortunately, they don't have his hair in his game yet, but looking forward to that in UC4. Hopefully anyway. And then we've got the Conor McGregor pick from Yikes, aka Lilev. So we're gonna see if what kind of stand up Yikes is gonna go for here against Kellers. But Kellers normally very patient, takes his time, and he's doing that right here. I think he wants to make Yikes miss. So he's going to do it, but Yikes doing a good job keeping him away, using his oblique kicks, using the side kicks, keeping away, keeping in kicking range, because we know Masvidal's got some great boxing, but you got to watch out for that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a perk where if he checks a kick or blocks a kick and he goes
steel
for
legs
a
or
kick.
something like that. Steel checks. Oh,
No.
beautiful
If
spinning
you
kick
go
by,
for a kick
by
straight
Ghost
after you
Sharks.
block the kick, he gets +3 speed boost or something like that, depending on how high the
Oh,
perk is.
I'm not too sure. But either way, this is going to be
You
a
know I
very
love my
technical
perks,
fight.
so
I know you do, yeah. Both guys trying to conserve their stamina. You see, they've not dipped much. It's 2 minutes in, and there's hardly a blip gone. This is a fight I like to see, and a bit
It's
of history
intense.
between these two. This is another four. This is Keller's second card in a row fighting a member of the 4D camp. So Lyle, aka Yikes, is out for revenge on Keller's for what he did to Word Life last time around. So we're seeing beautiful shot selection by Yikes. Nice oblique kicks, side kicks, jab feint straight to the body. And we're seeing Keller's now trying to advance and pressure
Oh, nice
Yikes.
leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab hook, frame trap by Kellers. Yikes is just trying to get into his rhythm here. He's not certain. Neither guy is really searching for the finish. They're trying to bait out strikes from each other. Beautiful capitalization on that whiffed front kick. Lead hook to the head, followed by a uppercut to the body. And we're seeing something new here, Stan. This is something I've not seen from Yikes before. It's the retreating oblique kick. He's bringing out his inner Dylan R this evening. And beautiful jabs to the body. He's
Yeah.
been very technical here, Stan.
Yeah, he's been very technical, and I like this. I like this style from Yikes. He's taking his time. One thing I'd like to mention is that I do think that Kellers is waiting on Yikes a bit too much here. He's waiting on him, and then he's just throwing a kick out there, and he's missing, or he's just getting impatient. I think Yikes is doing a great job, just backing up, doing the John Jones special, throwing his oblique kicks, and Kellers is kind of waiting there near the cage there. Like I said, waiting on Yikes a bit too much, but what I'm liking about Yikes is giving him a different look. He's giving him a kicking Conor McGregor. So when Kellers does get a bit impatient and Lau's playing that mind game, when he does come into boxing range of Conor, it's not going to be a good night for Kellers. So that was an intense first round. Hey, give me your thoughts on that one.
Wow, yeah, that was obviously Yikes' round. I think Yikes has shown a lot, giving Kellers a lot of different looks. Kellers landed some shots of his own, but look at that. One thing I can't stop staring at is that body health of Kellers, Stan. Lyle's done a good job
Yes.
just doing pot shots, and it's something similar to what I do. You know, you
Yeah,
get to a
he's
certain
in
point in the
Ed
fight,
Parker.
yeah, you get to a certain point in the fight, you look at your body health and like, what? How did that happen? It's so
Yeah.
deceiving just the way he just keeps jabbing. You don't think it does a lot of body damage, but it does. And beautiful body kick lands there. And we're seeing Yikes get into his groove here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a body rock in this round or maybe the next one. But yeah, if Kellers can come back and show us something, then that'll be something. But Yikes is showing his dominance right now as Lyle picks up the pace here in the second round.
How scary do you think it is that one of the best grapplers in the game is out striking you right now, knowing that you can't take him down either,
Believe me,
because you
it's
know what's going to
terrifying.
happen.
It's terrifying.
You've got no option but to just try and weather the storm and catch him with something. But that body health is going to start blinking at any moment permanently, because anytime Yikes does jab that body, it starts blinking. So all it's going to take is about two more clean body hooks, and it's going to start permanently blinking. And look at the leg health as well on Killers. Yikes is doing a great. Oh, and
Oh,
he's rocked
and his
the body
body
here.
rocked. Here we go. Yikes smells blood. Can Keller survive it? He's got to be careful though, because when Yikes is opening himself up to throw these big strikes, this is when Kellers has to put in a little combo to trap him in a frame and get a rock and try and win some points back. But it might be a little bit too late. The body health is just so low. Kellers really has to pull something out of the bag right now. Yikes, upping his volume. He's trying to finish this in this round, Stan.
Smells blood. He smells
Beautiful.
blooded.
This is a beautiful striking display to show how highly skilled this guy is, striking like one of the best in the world. And Keller's, he's lost for words right now. He can't take this guy down. He can't outstrike him. He's got to find a big shot to put Yikes down, Stan.
Yeah, I mean, anytime he tries to pressure, Yikes just throws the oblique out there. He's like, get away from me, get away from me. So Cullis has no option, but he needs to start pressuring and try and find a way out of that oblique kick. Maybe try and sidestep it, and he drops him with a leg kick.
That was beautiful.
And
That was
this
funny.
is crazy. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, and Yikes is showing that he's a dominant force in this league, Stan. When you sign up to fight, you got to hope that you don't get matched up with Yikes 4D. This guy's insane everywhere. Beautiful head movement, nice counter, and he's got Keller's blinking right now. Keller just doesn't have any answers. He's just out of his depth, it seems. But still, Yikes has to be disciplined. He has to be careful. And I've known Yikes for many years. He's a guy who introduced me to the game in like the competitive scene of it. So I've told him since the start. I said, Yikes, mate. If your striking was as good as your ground game, you'd be the scariest player in this game. And we are seeing that right now. We are seeing him developed into an all-round virtual mixed martial arts black belt. You know what I mean? This guy's champion caliber. This guy's beating everyone. And I have a hard time with this guy. But Killers is just getting worked right now. He's really got to pull something out of the bag. He's 2 rounds down. His body health is low. He's rocked.
This is bullying,
Let's
man.
see if he can put him away
bullying.
now. Oh, now.
Oh,
He's fainting. Someone call an ambulance. He's fainting left, right, and centre, and he's down. We know Yikes isn't even going to jump on him. He's gonna keep this up. And
I just want to
no
point this out, Ed, man.
Go for it.
When you're fighting someone and you're beating them up and they start trying to put out the flying knees, and so you won the fight, you just got to stay composed and continue what you're doing. And Yikes, he's letting him off. He's trying to have some fun here. He's like, this is an exhibition card. I'm gonna show you guys some fun. I'm gonna have my fun.
Yes.
And give you something to look for whilst I'm doing it. This is crazy. I think Yikes is gonna go for the spectacular knockout. I think he's gonna. Oh, Keller's gonna got a flying knee there though, man.
Oh, yeah. The body health was so low that Yikes' hook overrided the knee.
Yikes is rocked. Oh, he's knocked him down.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that?
That was close.
That could have been it. I don't know what happened, but I think that fight could have been over if Yikes slumped against the cage. That would have been it. That would have been upset of the night. Now, Yikes knows he cannot afford to let that happen
Never
again.
body rock.
Wow, that was it. That was Keller's only chance, I believe, to win this fight. Very unfortunate. But yeah, don't play with your food, boys. If he would have got finished right there, Yikes would be kicking himself all night saying, why didn't I finish him? Why didn't I finish him? He would have got the win. But there's still time. There's still time for anything to happen, as Yikes' stamina now is decreasing. Both guys have to be very careful.
And that's it. Knocked out Street Jesus.
And that's it. Street Jesus, rest in peace.
Wow.
What a beautiful, dominant performance from Yikes. There was a little moment where we thought that Killers might come away with a win, but Yikes showed his championship heart and came away with a knockout victory. Incredible. Good work to both fighters. It seemed that, there's just levels to this. And it seemed today that Yikes was just a level above Killers in this fight. But yeah, both guys showing some high level tactics in there. And wow, that was beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
To watch. 4D, 2-0 tonight. Let's go, champ.
Go on.
Nah, you go for it.
Yeah.
I interrupted you.
4D doing well tonight. So props to you guys doing good big things over there going towards the end of UFC 3. Hopefully you bring that into UFC 4. You got some exciting talent over there. So props to you guys. Keeping the streak going. We got Matty later on. Let's see if he can keep the streak going for you guys. But that was a great fight. Keller's did show that he does have some talent, but I think he needs to just improve a bit more on his not waiting for somebody to strike so much, because I think he was waiting a lot on Yikes right there. But props to both guys. I hope they both come back again and do it again.
Yeah, this is going to be incredible. Let's go into the next fight. It seems they've searched already. They've started the fight already, which is fine. That's no problem. So we'll go straight into it, Stan. We have. Oh, it seems I've lost Stan again. I'll commentate this one on my own, and I'll have to maybe call an intermission if he's not back, but that's fine. I've got a lot to talk about for this fight. So we've got Dr. Wheezy versus Michael Atkin, aka Epic Trolls. So yeah, let's get straight into this one. For those of you who don't know Dr. Wheezy, or O'Drowsy as it's actually pronounced, O'Drowsy is an in real life friend of Aaron, or Aaron21, who has been pulled off the card and banned today. So we all know that Aaron's going to be giving O'Drowsy his moral support through the jail cell bars. So let's go. But both guys come to fight. Both guys have good striking, good grappling. So I'm expecting non-stop fireworks in this fight here. Oh, never mind. Michael Atkin shoots for the takedown on Tiernan, aka Drowsy. We'll call him Tiernan for this one. So Michael Atkin inside control already. This is not what I expected.
Sorry about that.
That's alright. You back? You all good, Stan? You ready?
Yep, I'm back.
No
Let's
worries.
do
All
this.
good. But yeah, Stan, very interesting tactic. Michael Atkin shoots for an ankle pick straight away. He's looking to put
Well,
on a
I
grappling
think
showcase against our boy Tiernan here.
we all know how dangerous Tiernan is on the feet, though. So I think he's gonna waste no time trying to get this one to the ground. And I thought I'm trying to get the link up. Sorry about this, but here we
It's alright.
go. I've got the
Go for
link
it.
up here. Here we go. So we're in the fight. Michael Atkin against the cage against Tiernan's pick Paulo Costa. This is oof. Here's Michael Bisping. This is going to go two ways. I believe. I think either Tiernan's going to get the knockout, or I think Michael Atkin will get the decision. But we will see if I am wrong as the fight progresses here. Michael Atkin working that body, trying to get that slip straight off as Tiernan does pressure. Him and Aaron do have similarities. They do both like to pressure because they are friends in real life. So I think Tiernan does get that a lot from Aaron. So we'll see if he can
Oh,
pressure Michael Atkin here.
bit of a
Go for it, Ed.
internet jump right there, but it seems to be all running
Yeah, he's
smoothly
back.
again. Oh, as we say that, Tiernan drops Michael Atkin with a head kick. He swayed right into that. So
Ooh, I just
Michael
see that
Atkin's
now.
got to be very careful because Bisping's chin versus there we go. He's rocked again.
That's crazy.
Bisping's
No.
chin versus Paulo Costa's fists. It's normally Paulo Costa's fists that are gonna win. But Michael Atkins was doing a good job at landing some shots, but in these exchanges here, it's very careful. Someone's going to be going down. We don't know who it is. But this fight is not going to decision, Stan. I'll tell you that now. This fight is not going to decision.
This card has been an absolute banger, but Tiernan does get rocked dead. This is a great fight so far. I'm excited to see how this pans. I
Oh,
kind of lost for words.
this could be it.
Ed,
Oh, Tennant's in a
Ed,
bad spot. Tennant is in a bad spot, Stan.
very bad spot. He's in a very
Oh,
bad spot. Michael Atkin trying to work the body there,
slip
but
uppercut by
this is
Tennant.
insane.
See, this
This
is
is an
the
insane fight.
striking war that I thought this fight was going to be. Apart from
This
the
is
little
what
ankle
we're
kick.
waiting
Oh,
for.
yeah, I saw Michael Atkin go for a clinch against the cage, so we might see him try to do another entry in that again. Hopefully a more
He wants to slow
successful
down.
one this time.
He
Yes.
wants to slow down. Shout out to Ricky J Sports. He wants to slow dance a little bit, slow the fight down, get the fight going at his own
Slow
tempo.
dance,
But
baby.
Tiernan not having any of that, Ed.
No, Tiernan, we know Tiernan. He comes to fight. Whether he drains all of his stamina or he plays technical, this guy comes to fight at a very high pace, and we're seeing that. We're seeing a great matchup. This is a very entertaining fight. Both guys are going at it. Look at the head health already. It's already so low. But Tiernan's got to be careful of his stamina in this next round because Michael Atkin has been doing a very good job of landing shots. And if he can land his shots when Tiernan has low stamina, it's going to be a bad night for Tiernan. But both guys rocking each other. I couldn't even choose who I gave that round to, Stan. I won't lie.
Yeah, I just like to say just after this fight, we will be having a 2-minute intermission to sort some stuff out.
Yep.
But other than that, being a banger of a card so far, and this fight right here, I was going into the second round right now, being a great first round. I'm hoping the second round lives up to that. As I said before, I don't think we are going to see this one go to
And
the
a fake
decision.
glove touch by Tiernan.
Wow.
Wow,
Wow.
dirty tactics. But instant karma, look at that. He's dropped. That is karma. See, what goes around comes around, boys. Don't fake glove touch. It's very bad because you'll get dropped. And now we know Tiernan's annoyed. He's going to get that back. And just as Tiernan tries to come back and regain the fire, a beautifully timed single leg takedown by Michael Atkin. And now he's in half guard. So we've seen Michael Atkin try and initiate the grappling on multiple occasions in this fight. So now he's here. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if he's going to take it slow or just go for a finish. And it seems as Tiernan gets back to his feet, Michael Atkin goes for another head kick. Gets blocked beautifully by Tiernan. Now Tiernan's mad. You can see him coming forward with the pressure. He's fired up now. He is fired up. He's angry. He wants the points back. He wants to knock out Michael Atkin. But in doing this, he's got to be careful. He doesn't drain his stamina. Tiernan has... Yeah. Tiernan coming forward. I'm sorry, there's so much going on right now. I'm just looking at the stamina of Tiernan. Oh, Dr. Wheezy. Michael Atkin staying out of danger. Very well so far. Oh, and he drops him. Nice active knockdown there. So, if you remember, Tiernan hit Michael Atkin with this in the first round, and the head health and stamina is so low for Tiernan. And we've got a round and a half left. Is he going to be able to do that? And wow, that's definitely...
On the count of three, I want everyone in this arena to scream at the top of your lungs, fuck the Mayweathers!
I don't know what that was. My apologies. But yeah, here we go. Michael Atkin is now on the floor. With Tiernan, he's on top in side control. Oh, I think my commentator has come back.
Insane fight right now.
Yep, Tiernan is really low on stamina though, Stan. I don't know how he's going to come back for this fight. He's got to land a big overhand or a little combo or something.
He's got to do something, Ed. He's got to do something, but he knows he's lost that second round. He might have won the first, we don't know, but he's gonna come out strong in that third round.
Yep, I mean, if it even goes that far, look at this head health of Tiernan. It's very bad. He's one clean combo away. You know, this is the moral of the story, lads. This is why you do not fake glove touch, because it comes back to bite you. And this is it. It's over. It's finished. And he jumps on him after. See,
wow.
This is karma. This is karma right here.
Yes.
Beautiful. Michael Atkin knocks out Dr. Wheezy. Knocks out
This is
Tiernan.
crazy.
Beautiful.
Crazy stuff.
Great job. And, you know, a lot of people thought that O'Drowsey was going to win that because, you know, he's good friends with I. Aaron. And I. Aaron's one of the best in the world. But
yeah, man.
Michael Atkin. Unfortunately for Tiernan, Michael Atkin comes on top of it, you know, has absolute fireworks, but Michael Atkin
crazy
comes out
fight
on
so
top.
far.
Absolutely beautiful. Good job to Michael Atkin as he gets a finish, and that's another finish down, another day, another finish. But yep, lads, before we get into the next fight, which I believe is, oh my god,
wow.
the next fight, lads. We're getting towards the end of the card here. We've got 4 fights remaining. The next fight is Unibot versus Matty.
No,
oh, wow.
no, such great fights.
Drew Dizzle. Peyton versus Trixie, and the main event, Prioxis versus Cody Dank.
Big fights.
Lads, make sure you get yourself a drink, do what you need to do. We'll be back in 5. And yeah, see you boys after the intermission. Take care. We'll be back. ladies and gents, we're back. We're back with my personal fight of the night. The favourite fight on my card right now is Matychenko 4D against Unibot 04. Now this is an incredible matchup, Stan. This is as high level as it gets on UFC 3. You know, you got Matty. He can play slow. He can play fast. Unibot, the exact same. Both guys know this game inside out. The mechanics of the game are ingrained deep in their head. So this is going to be a high level war. The best Nick in the game versus the best Bisping in the game. Here we go. It's just a shame it's not a 5-round fight, but all the same, it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a banger regardless. We're gonna see it go down.
Yeah, now I cannot wait for this. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be hard to talk over this, so I just want to watch and appreciate the skill level that these two guys possess. You know, both guys former #1 ranked players in the world. Matty, he's 1-4 in ESFL, but I mean that was old school Matty. This is new school Matty. He's one of the most dangerous guys on this game, and he's going to try and prove that tonight against Unibot, who's in the GOAT equation right now, greatest of all time. So it's a 3-round fight, changes the dynamics. They're going to have to go a bit more fast paced than usual. Yeah, Unibot coming out, firing that double jab out. Matty with a jab hook, trying to assert his dominance. Both guys throwing big volume combos, but very smart. Oh, wow, you can already see the level, the feints, the combos. These guys are. This is as high as it gets in the skill level, Stan. I'm gonna ramble forever, but you take over, go for it.
You know, I'm just zoned off because this is a very high level matchup. You know, I know earlier we was talking about Dido being very high level striking as well, but these guys are like as technical and as it gets. Like as when it comes to the striking game, there's so many high level guys, but these two guys are at the pinnacle right now. They're the cream of the crop to watch. So let's enjoy it while it's in front of our eyes and watch it unfold. And you said it wasn't 5-rounder, but they've got it set to 5 rounds. So
oh well, fair enough. I mean that is against the rules, but it is what it is. Is it 5 rounds? Is it 3? I can't really tell. The quality is it is 5 rounds. Okay, well that is against the rules. It is what it is. We'll just watch it. It's a 5-round fight. So
mistakes happen.
Mistakes happen. You know, I wanted to see this 5 rounds, so personally, I'm not annoyed. But it is against. You know, it's supposed to be a 3-round fight, but it is what it is. Enough of that. Let's just enjoy what we're seeing right now. Yeah, it's kind of even round. Unibot's got this edge and the stamina, but yeah, Matty chipping away at that head tail slowly, making Unibot miss as much as he can. But Unibot's been one of the best players in the game since UFC 2. My apologies.
Yeah. So Unibot's doing a great job pressuring, but Matty's doing a very good job, as Ed was saying, chipping away. But Matty's got to watch out for that stamina, man, because Bisping rounds 3 to 5, since it is a 5-rounder. They've said it to. He's got to watch out for that higher altitude perk. And Bisping's got that level 4 or 5, I believe. Should be level 5, but if he's got a level 4, fair enough. It's still a high level perk. He's got that going, and I believe he might have the marathoner perk as well. So Matty's got to be very careful on how he uses stamina here. Nick Diaz has very great stamina too, but I don't believe he has the higher altitude perk. I think he's got marathon at level 5 though. So we're going to see these guys in how they go in the later rounds, but they're just swinging at you, man. Look at the stamina right here. But I'm looking at that body health of Matychenko 4D right now, and it's not looking too great. But we're going to see if Matty can take up one of the greatest all time and prove why he's one of the best in the game right now. But that first round has come to an end. Ed Parker, I don't know if you're here or not, but
I'm here. I'm just in awe of
it's
what
come
I've seen
to an
right
end.
now.
Yeah, I'm
First round
zoned
is
into.
done.
Give me your thoughts so far, Ed. Give me your thoughts.
As we saw Unibot finish the round with the stamina advantage and body health advantage. Matty, he's a smart guy. He's going to make the adjustments. He's not going to allow Unibot to touch his body as frequent as he did last round. And we're going to see Matty make some adjustments and Unibot as well. It's going to be interesting to see. I just So many mind games. I've played both guys. Both guys know the game so deep, and it's all about mind games with these two. So we're going to see how both guys interpret each other's adjustments going into this second round. But no rocks, no stuns, no big moments. It's only a matter of time before we see someone slip up and make a mistake. But the question is, Dan, who is it going to be?
In his high-level matchup, said, "Oh, damn,
Matty goes down. Unibot drops
Unibot,
Matichenko. Beautiful frame
Unibot."
trap there. Now Matty's got to be very careful now because I can just see his health stats going down and down and down. And this is where Unibot thrives. When Unibot smells blood, he will make you drown in his calculated pressure.
Nasty uppercut.
Beautiful uppercut. Matty's in real danger now. You see Unibot pouring the pressure on.
Oh, rocked him with a knee. Matty's rocked him. He's got to watch out for the stamina though.
Matty's rocked Unibot. This fight is going to turn out to be crazy. Yet, when you rock Unibot, Matty's just got to take the rock in his pocket. Don't pursue the rock with block-breaking combos because it's near impossible to capitalise on Unibot's rocked state. He's so good at evading strikes. He'll slip straight you when you least expect it. So Matty's got to be cautious, and his stamina's looking very low right now. He's got to stop whiffing all these strikes. Unibot's doing a very good job of keeping tight, keeping compact, but his body health, no, his head health isn't looking too fruity. But it's going to be a stamina versus health battle if Matty can continue to, you know, wreak havoc on that beautiful shiny head of Michael Bisping's.
Yeah, so I do think it is definitely stamina versus damage right here, but you got to look closer at that head health because their head health's about the same, but Matty's got way worse body health right now. I think Matty's got to be careful. He's definitely got the tools to get the win here tonight, but as we were saying, Ed, he's got to be a bit more careful, stop whiffing, and use his stamina. Wisely because that higher altitude perk will come into play. But Unibot is rocked here. Let's see if Matty can capitalize.
Matty rocks
But he
Unibot
sits
again.
back. And
Beautiful.
he just, as you
That
said,
was
Ed,
good.
puts the rock in
Beautiful.
his pocket and he just makes it count as a rock. Doesn't pursue it, Ed.
Yeah, these are things I've told Matty countless times. Matty knows what he's doing, but there's only so much you can do when Unibot is placed in front of you. You know, you can say what you want, but you know, in a 5-round fight, which this is, anything can happen. It all comes down to what they do in the game on the night. And Unibot's looking good right here, but Matty has also had his moments in this fight. We just need to see more of them.
Definitely.
And one thing, you know, if I could give Matty some advice right now, it would be to work the body. You know, Matty's at a point in the fight where his stamina's low, and he's got Unibot's head health low, and if he wants to continue to land in these shots consistently, he has to open up the head by working the body. Unibot's going to be expecting body shots if he does this, so then Matty can go up high and land. But
nice side
easier
kick.
said than done. See what adjustments
Coming out the
Matty
round
makes. This is a very important round for Matty right here. Very important round. This is a make or break round.
Come out the round Unibot style with that jab side kick.
Yeah.
Pressures Unibot right off the bat, but I like the way Uni fights. He sits back, and when he needs to pressure, he pressures. When he smells blood, and he goes forward. But Matty's doing a great job keeping him against the cage. I say that, but then he gets push kicked back into the center of the octagon. But I think they're both just feeling each other out. They've heard each other. I don't know who the first round went to, but I know that Uni took the second because of the knockdown. But Matty could definitely pull this off. He just needs to find his shots. There we go, and he's just, it's not much Matty can do. He's doing the right thing, but he's getting rocked right here. He's getting rocked doing the right thing. It's not much you could do because Unibot's just that high level of a player. He just creates chances for himself.
Body shot. Yeah,
he's getting body shot a lot here, but
go for it, Stan.
No, I'll say go for it, and I'm just waffling at this point.
Yeah. What we're seeing now is you think Unibot's going to do one thing, so you bank on him doing that, and then he just walks away and just doesn't do that thing. That's what makes Unibot so confusing. And Matty's having, you know, maybe the Nick Diaz pick in middleweight wasn't the wisest pick. Maybe he should have gone with this Bisping. Maybe they should have had this fight at welterweight. Who knows? But you know, Matty's got to be very careful. You know, Matty has this style of being very aggressive, throwing lots of hooks, trying to drown you and frame trap you. Maybe he should go back to the jab feint, body straight, patience style that he once adopted in this game that made him so, made him so notable. But Unibot, He's ahead in the fight. He knows his head health is low. He's not taking any risks. He just, just jabbing, just touching the block, and eventually these shots will find his way through. But
That's front kick.
yeah, Matty's got to be very, very careful now. See,
Man's
one
got
shot.
look up for those super straights head. Sorry to interrupt you, but he's got to look
No,
up for those
they're
super
beautiful.
straight. Make a read on those. He's got to counter them somehow. Maybe throw a few jab straights out there. Just mix it up a little bit. Work the body of Unibot maybe when he's rocked him, because he does like to slip straight, as we've seen before. So maybe he just work the body a little bit, make the stamina a bit even. But this is going to get even worse in the stamina for Matty, because the higher altitudes already come into play.
Oh
It's
yeah.
only going to keep coming into play now. Look at the stamina difference and the health difference. This isn't looking too good for Matty as he gets rocked right here. Unibot with the
Oh,
knockdown.
he's rocked. Beautiful
Working
knockdown.
the body.
Unibot
Hook,
with
hook,
that block
hook.
breaking. Oh wow, this is a very bad spot for Matty right now. He's just looking for anything. He's looking for an uppercut that's going to rock Unibot and get him back in this fight.
What a round.
What a
What a
round.
round.
So this
Wow.
now the whole dynamics of this fight have just changed, Stan. Matty is in a bad spot. Matty cannot go strike for Unibot anymore. Matty's got to stay patient, stay slow, and search for that big shot that's going to put Unibot away. And Unibot is smart. Unibot knows this.
Slip straight from Unibot with the
Oh.
knockout over Matty 4D.
And that's it. 12 seconds
What a
into the fourth
knockout.
round. And he jumps on him. Unibot's made a statement right there. Great fight to both guys. Unibot just seeming like he was, he had Matty's number a little bit there. But both guys, what a fight. Very high level stuff. Very entertaining. Great job for Unibot making his return to ESFL. Taking out Matty. Matty is now 1-5 in ESFL. Unibot, he's added another killer to his resume of already, top level players. So yeah, great job to both guys. Beautiful knockout by Unibot. Unfortunate to Matty. I'm sure he'll be back. I'd love to see a rematch in the future. But yeah, great job to both guys, and what a fight, Stan. What a fight.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that fight. It was a great scrap, good technical scrap. It was two guys going at it, like they was going stripe for stripe, but in a very technical way. You'd see Matty pressuring it sometimes, and he just wouldn't throw because he's letting them know, look, I'm in your face, you're gonna do something, trying to bait Uni to doing something. But Uni's very smart, he's very calm and collected. But you got to remember, man, Matty was down arguably 3 rounds there. He was definitely down 2 because of the knockdowns in 2 and 3. So he came forward in that 4th, and he got made to pay for it. But you can't blame him for doing that. You've got to respect Matty for taking Unibot, one of the greatest full-time on his game, on short notice, and he put up a heck of a fight against him. Took him into deep waters, into the last 2 rounds, the championship rounds, and it just didn't go well for him. But I'm hoping to see him back and Uni and sign up for future cards, because those 2 guys are killers right there.
Yeah, man. I forgot to mention as well, that it was short notice, Props to Matty for that. Matty, this is for you, man. A hit of the vape for you, Matty, for taking Unibot on such short notice. There's not many guys out there who would do that. So props to you for being, such a BMF, as I'd say, and taking Unibot on short notice. Probably, arguably the best player in this game, Unibot. Just showcase that again there. He's, high level guy, and Matty just took him on short notice, and he did
You better
very,
be doing that
very
for
well.
Dank as well.
Oh yeah. I'll do that.
Let's get into the next one.
Don't worry. Yeah. Without further ado, lads, we have Hammer versus Vu Dizzle, and I know Vu Dizzle normally has more than a few things lined up, but I want to see what he's got lined up for Hammer tonight. It's going to be interesting to see. We know Vu Dizzle. He likes to party. He likes to get crazy on his streams. But Hammer's just a veteran of the game. This guy comes to fight. This guy is always learning. Even 2.5 years or so into the release of this game, Hammer's always asking for fights, looking to improve his game. And we saw him, he took a very big skill leap. And he beat Dino in the last card. As you know, Dino's a very good striker. We saw him fight earlier in the night against Slick Colt. And yeah, a win against Dino, that's a very, that's big. And that's going to give Hammer a lot of confidence going into the #1 Ultimate Team player on Xbox. So this is going to be a big, big challenge for Hammer right here. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how he approaches the fight. And yeah, let's go when both guys are ready. we will change to the fight
Yeah.
screen, and we will see these guys have a scrap. So,
So
is
my
the
guy's just my screen just gone a bit white. So yeah. Sorry, it's back now. Here we go. All right. So we're gonna see what these two guys have
aha?
to
If you
offer. Sorry.
okay, check the there's a new link. There's a new mixer link for Hammer. So we will head to Hammer's live stream. I know Hammer's been practicing. He's been putting in the man hours. He's expecting the elbows. He's expecting the knees. He knows what Vu Dizzle is going to bring to the table in this fight. So it's going to be interesting to see if, knowing that, he's going to be able to, capitalize on what he knows is coming. So let's have a look. I think we're just still waiting for
Yes.
everything to be done, and we can go into the next fight. Let's have a look. All good on your end, Stan?
Yeah. I'm just.
Are you on?
Sorry, no. Vu
We're just
Dizzle's one
waiting.
is all right. He's live.
Oh, okay.
I,
Okay, never mind then. We'll see what Vu Dizzle is
yeah.
saying.
And he's on Twitch, so it's a lot
Yeah.
better.
So I think we're waiting
Excuse me.
for Vu Dizzle to join Hammer's
Ooh,
invite or something like that.
great fight here.
Okay, they're in.
Let's just talk about the fight though while we're waiting. Let's talk about how great
Let's talk about the
of a
players.
fighter.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's say that Hammer's he's a great fighter. He's a real ESFL vet. He's been through the wars. He's a great fighter really. But great ground game. Great submissions. Looking to obviously probably take down Vu Dizzle here and try and wear him out and get a submission head. But I've not seen Vu Dizzle fight too much, so I can't really say too much on him because I'm I know nothing about the guy. I don't know if you do, but
Yeah, I thought the guy. He's what I would describe a classic Ultimate Team player, and you can see with the Max Holloway pick that he's gonna look to represent the whole of Ultimate Team, throwing these spinning attacks, throwing these knees, throwing these elbows, just like their jabs and straights. So I know what to expect from Hammer. I know what to expect from Vu Dizzle. Vu Dizzle's going to be throwing knees, elbows, spinning attacks. Hammer's going to be looking to take him down to the ground, use his striking. He's got very underrated striking. Hammer claims that he is the most underrated striker on this game, underrated player in this game, and take with that what you will. But Vu Dizzle's going to take Hammer to Spam City. He's going to take him on a one-way. He's going to give him a one-way ticket to Spamville, and we're going to see what happens. See if Hammer can deal with it. I know Hammer likes his knees and he likes his elbows, so we could be seeing a knee and elbow fight here, Stan. What do you think?
yeah, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of knees and elbows. Maybe some guesty kicks thrown out there. Uh, but yeah, it should be a great fight. I'm looking to see if Hammer could get this fight down. Maybe try and go for a flying submission. That's what he's known for. And utilize that grappling, man, because he can get a bit scrappy on the feet and throw wild stuff. But I'm hoping he's calm, calculated. You need to be against the Max Holloway because of that stamina, and it's easy to waste your stamina with Brian Ortega. So let's hope he utilizes his game plan very well here, Ed.
Yeah, as soon as these guys skip or we get into it, we'll see. We all know what they're going to do, but the question, this is why I like seeing these fights, because we don't know what's going to happen. You have no idea what's happening. So
Yeah.
and it seems both guys are actually live streaming this fight, which is very interesting.
Connection quality should be superb with each other, but
Yep, both guys streaming the fight, but let's see how this goes. Connection problems or not, I know this is going to be a banger. It might
yeah.
cause a bit of a hindrance in the grappling department, but let's see how this goes. Hammer straight away, throwing these straight punches down the pipe, just touching up Vu Dizzle, just showing him, these here, just finding the range. But Vu Dizzle, he switched it on now. Hammer pivoting, nice. There we see the first knee from Vu Dizzle. Expect many, many more of those knees from Vu Dizzle, Stan.
Yeah, we'll be expecting many knees in this fight. As you're saying, so I'm just getting the fight because I came off Twitch by accident. Here we go.
Oh, and
All right,
Vudizel rocks
got it.
Hammer in the clinch. Very surprising, you know. In the clinch is where Hammer wants to be, but Vudizel coming out on top in that exchange.
Sorry. Just still get it up. Here we go.
No problem, Stan. We're just seeing both Hammer trying to do the takedown feint to a clinch, but comes up short with that. Vudizel flooding in with combinations thus far in this first round. Not no big moments other than that first rock for the Vudizel. Hammer's going to show us what he's made of. He's, upping the takedown fakes in a moment. So it's very clear that Hammer wants to get this fight on the ground and go for a submission, and there we go, he's in the clinch.
Here we go.
Vudizel breaks. He wastes no time, goes straight for the break. He wants to keep this on the feet. Oh. Oh. Oh, and there we go. Ankle pick denied there. Ankle pick denied there by Vudizel. Hammer's got to change up his approach.
You don't want to be grappling with Brian Ortega.
No, you do not.
So.
No, you want to be careful against Hammer, because one submission is all it takes for this guy. You've got to be very, very careful. And there we go. He's getting denied and denied and denied. Hammer has to change his approach up. He's getting desperate now. Oh,
he needs to set it up. He's just shooting and getting denied. He needs to set this up. He's done this before in previous fights. He needs to set those takedowns up. He's not gonna just double leg someone. He needs to slip straight double. He needs to get him in the clinch, go for something there, or even drive him to the cage, or land a big strike off the rear leg and go for it. That's maybe work the legs, get a hit, stun takedown.
Yeah.
He needs to do something here, set it up, because shooting doubles and singles will just drain your stamina, and you're gonna lose the fight. He needs to set his takedowns up and set up his grappling, because it's not gonna work. Yeah, faking takedowns to go for a tag clinch will work as well. He's seen him do that. He needs to try and utilize that. There you go. He spammed the takedowns and got it. Good job.
Oh, and Hammer goes for the triangle armbar from Mount. Let's see if he can get out of there.
Let's see if he gets it.
And he's out. Now,
yeah, Hammer hasn't got the takedowns.
Hammer's not got enough time. He's going to do as much as he can to land damage in this top mount, but man, Vudizel in that last round was doing a very good job of denying mostly all of the grappling exchanges. Vudizel has sniffed out Hammer's game plan very early in this fight, and now what I'm going to be looking for in the second round, Stan, is if Hammer can make the adjustments to get in the grappling exchanges, because that's where he wants to be. We saw him have a little bit of success, with the submission attempt and the mount, but the striking, I'm definitely going to give it to Vudizel. And Vudizel's got good striking and good takedown defense, and Hammer's really got to make some adjustments, Dan.
Hammer needs to do something else, because are you saying that he's
and Hammer's
seen the
down.
game plan
Beautiful
and
knockdown by
adjusted.
Vudizel.
There we go with the knockdown. But as you were saying, though, Ed, Hammer's game plan has been found out. But I kind of think we all know what Hammer's gonna do with Ortega, because that's his game plan every fight. He just needs to change his approach here and set it up. I'm not gonna say it's not hard, but it's not hard to give someone different looks and make them bite on something else. You might get denied, but if you give them different looks, you'll eventually get it. Just going for singles and doubles.
Here we go, Stan.
Here we go. We're in the clinch.
This is where Hammer wants to be. Hammer's in the clinch. He's taking it slow. He's got 3.5 minutes left. Now, can Vudizel escape once again, or can Hammer secure a takedown? Vudizel, he's no slouch in the clinch. We can see that. He's happy. He's comfortable here. Nice takedown denied. Hammer really needs to... Oh, wow. A very interesting decision. Okie dokie. Well, that was a very interesting referee separation there. Hammer's stamina is looking very low. Hammer's going to have to win by a 2-gate submission here. Vudizel has proven that he's levels above in the striking department, and as he denies that takedown, Hammer's just getting desperate here. Hammer's running out of answers for the questions Vudizel is asking. Stanley.
Yeah, it's not much to say really. He's not changed anything.
Hammer's rocked again.
Here we go. Hammer's rocked again.
Beautiful
Let's see if
combos,
Vudizel can do something here. He's not changed anything though, Ed. He needs to try something else. He's just trying to grapple too much.
Oh my god! Hammer's dead.
What?
Hammer's knocked out cold. What a knockout.
What happened?
Whoa. That was out of nowhere. Out cold. Wow.
I'm sorry, but the ragdoll was too funny.
Whoa.
His arms were he was waving to the crowd.
Bang, just straight down the pipe, puts Hammer to sleep. Wow. And Vu Dizzle, we all know he's going to celebrate like a rock star tonight on his live stream after that win. Just straight down the pipe, look at that. No slip, no nothing. Just
Cheeky little taunt at the
and
end.
he taunts him at the end. Wow. Hammer. Maybe a bit out of his depth on that one. Vu Dizzle coming through with a knockout over Hammer in Hammer's own weight class, which is beautiful to see.
What a statement.
Unlucky Hammer. Hammer reaching for his soul as he leaves his body. It seems like he just couldn't compete with Vu Dizzle that night. But you know, Hammer's game, man. Hammer will come back and he'll prove why he deserves to be here. He'll get some wins. You know, he'll come back. He'll keep improving. But great job to Vu Dizzle showcasing, for the Ultimate Team boys why they deserve to be in the ESFL. Great job, Vu Dizzle, man. What are your thoughts on that one, Stan? What could Hammer have done to win that fight?
I mean, I don't want to sound harsh, and I don't want to sound like, I'm hating on someone, but it's not a fact that it's hating on someone. It's hating on how someone plays, because I'm seeing someone and I'm getting frustrated because I'm a grappler, Ed. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
I'm I'm a
you are.
grappler, so it's hard. It's hard for me to watch something because Hammer's played the game for a long time, and he didn't make any adjustments in that fight. He didn't try to set his takedowns up. He was one thing I did like that he was trying to fake the takedown and get the clinch. I
Yeah.
like that because he
It
was
seemed like
giving
he did it a
different
bit
looks.
too much, though.
But yeah, but just shooting and going for the same looks, that's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. And at the highest level, as Vu Dizzle made a read and just didn't let him get it and just ended up knocking him out and gave him a cheeky little taunt to end it. But I'm not gonna ramble on too much. It was a great fight for
Oh, this
however long
next
it
one,
lasted.
Stan.
And
Oh
I want to
boy.
see them both back, especially Vu Dizzle. And as you said, Ed, he's gonna celebrate like a rock star on his stream.
Oh
So
yeah, I mean, I have no doubt about that. I'm gonna be tuning in,
what's the
of
next
course.
fight, Ed?
So we're moving on to our co-main event of the evening, Mr. Topman Stan.
Gonna be a
We
banger.
have. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love this. Oh my God, Peyton is the man. You're gonna love this matchup, Stan. So we have a lightweight matchup.
Give it to me.
We've got
Give it to me.
Trixie. We've got Peyton. Peyton with the Clay Guida pick.
No way. No. You're
It's
lying
Peyton
to
time,
me.
boys. It's Peyton time. Let's go.
You're lying to me. There's no way he picked Guido. Let me load
He's
this
hovering
up.
over Guida right now, Stan.
There's no way he's picking Guido. There's
He's
no
picked
way.
Guida.
There's no way he's picking Guido. It's a lie. There's just
For
no
those
way.
of you who've never used Guida before, Guida is the best character in this game to pick.
He is.
And
100%.
Trixie's, yeah, 100%, no doubt about it. Oh no, Peyton, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's not gonna
The
pick.
devil is a liar.
Oh,
There's no way.
he's gonna
I
pick.
told you.
Oh my God, they pranked us. They got us. They pranked us. That's wrong. That's horrible. You
We
can't
got
do that.
pranked, bro.
We got pranked.
We got pranked.
We got pranked. Oh,
There's no
I mean,
way.
I
Why
can't
did they
complain.
do this?
It's a
The
McGregor
devil's to
mirror
our
match.
heart said. There's no way. No, we're not having this.
So
There's no way.
both of these
Nah.
guys are very good strikers. Very good
Yeah.
strikers. Both guys very high level, very high paced. Now Trixie's going to be looking to land those cheeky little shots. Oh, and they're very close. Look at that. Peyton with 17 wins to Trixie's 15. So let's see how this one goes down. I'm very excited for this matchup.
Well, it's a mirror match of your boy Conor, Ed. So let's just appreciate this matchup because it is not going the distance. I don't think anyway. Two Conor McGregor picks. He's a knockout artist, and Peyton's very good on the feet, and he's got a good ground game too. And Trixie's not he's not a slouch either. So we're gonna get into this one, boys. The first round starts. Trixie's coming out throwing those leg kicks, throwing an oblique out there, and Ed, just give us some insight because it's your boy Conor and it's a mirror match.
Yeah, you know me, I'm not shy of a Conor McGregor mirror match. Both guys using him very well so far, slipping and ripping. as they should be doing. Very high-paced action. These guys have thrown over 100 strikes already. Look at that. Peyton coming and advancing with the pressure. Trixie pivoting away, trying to stay out of trouble, but with Peyton,
These boys been playing.
yeah, with Peyton, it's very difficult. He's very dangerous. And looks like we've gone into choppy waters with the stream connection, but that's no problem. It's all the same. Jab, uppercut, hook lands by Trixie. Double jab, trying to bait out that counter from Peyton. Oh, this is not going to decision.
Oh, Peyton dropped him.
Peyton's
Knocked him
Trixie's
down.
Oh, Stan, this is fireworks. Our boy Peyton's doing a beautiful job.
Oh, Trixie shooting.
Trixie's shooting.
He's a
And he
wrestler
taunts.
now. Peyton with the top.
Peyton taunts the
And
panic
this is a
wrestle
banger.
Stan. Slip uppercut by Peyton.
No
What a
way.
fight. These boys are going at it. They don't want to go past the first round in this one, Stan.
Stream's a bit choppy, but we move. Peyton's not having it. He's moving forward. Look at that leg health on Peyton though. But then you got to look at Trixie. Say, look at that head health. It's just this is a mad fight, man. They're both there. This is why I said it's not going. It's not going to a decision. I don't know if Trixie's trying to kick those legs and get a takedown because he tried to shoot a double earlier in the fight. I don't know if that was just to create some distance and slow the fight down. But he's kicking those legs. They're both going for spinning heel kicks here, hand plants. So they're both trying to get fancy with it, but it's a good fight so far, Ed, and I'm excited. I'm zoned in.
Yeah, this is just a very high-level brawl at the moment. We see the man P Drizzy. He will be making his Street Beefs debut in Saint's backyard very soon. So he's practicing having a battle with Trixie. He's saying that.
He's
Trixie,
rocking Saint's backyard.
Trixie drops him. Beautiful. And he jumps him. Oh, Trixie trying to capitalise on all of that damage. Wow. 1-for-1 on knockdowns. Both guys showing good block breaking abilities in this first round. Just look at their head health. Trixie's working that leg as well.
It's crazy.
Both guys showing very high level striking displays. Trixie picking his shots. Beautiful. Trixie lands that pipe. Peyton lands that straight leg down the pipe. Very
Oh,
well.
Trixie's rocked. He
Both
needs to be
guys.
careful throwing those leg kicks. He's getting clipped. Jab, hook. He's getting clipped every time, Ed. He needs to be careful throwing those leg kicks because he's getting rocked.
Yeah, and now Trixie's done a good job of lowering the head health to a point where he can keep his stamina. You see, Peyton's got a big stamina deficit compared to Trixie, so that's going to be more prevalent in this second round, Stan.
What a
When the
round.
stamina trains more, but yeah, what a round. I'm loving the fights tonight. We've not had one boring fight. I've enjoyed every single fight so far, Stan.
Yep, same here, and it's only going to get better with this fight right here. We're going into the second round after these replays, but this has been a crazy first round. Both guys going at it, knocking each other down, hurting each other. It was a hard round to call. I don't know who to give that round to, but the second round is going to be even better because their head health's low, the leg health's low, and they're running out of gas, Ed. And it's crazy. It's crazy up in here tonight, Ed.
Man, non-stop fireworks. The Fight Island vibes are real. They're loving it. Everyone's coming to brawl. It's been not one boring fight. They've all been high-level brawls, technical, high-paced grappling fights. This is what we like to see. This is why people come and watch the ESFL, because the competitors put on these fights every single time without fail. And this is just another prime example of that. Both guys, slip hook.
Peyton's rocked.
Peyton's rocked. Oh man.
Oh, slip hook.
Both guys
Oh
know each
my
other so well.
God.
That slip hook is finding a home for Trixie. And if he can just capitalise on Peyton's low stamina, drain it a little bit. I mean, Peyton's doing a good job of closing the stamina gap at the moment. Beautiful block
He's
counter.
rocked again.
Trixie with a picture-perfect block counter.
Oh,
Blocks.
Peyton ducks it.
Oh,
Oh, he's knocked down again.
And that's it. That was a beautiful
It's
block
the
counter
blink
there.
kicking him.
Peyton through a body hook. Trixie.
Oh!
Super straight. This could be it. This could be it.
How is he not knocked out? Peyton just...
Knockout of the night. Knockout of the night. I don't care. Knockout of the night.
Jesus.
Knockout of the night.
Jesus!
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Trixie puts him to bed.
Stop!
wow.
Somebody stop that man! Stop
oh my
him!
god. P
Stop
Drizzy
him.
is out. P Drizzy.
There's no way!
P.
There's no
Drizzy.
way Trixie's done that!
Trixie's
There's no
just
way he's done that to my
as
boy
if-
Peyton!
Oh my god. Both
There's
guys.
no way he's done
both
that!
guys throwing the bombs and it ends in that. Wow. Wow, Stan. I'm
There's
speechless.
no way,
I'm lost for
Ed.
words. I did not expect that. You said knocks him out. That was some Joe Rogan, Terrier, and Edson Barboza stuff there. You said, you said knocks him out, and then bang, he knocked him out. Wow, what a fight! Fight of the night, knockout of the night. I think that
Spin!
steals both of the cards right now.
Spin! You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. That's definitely knockout of the night.
Knockout of
Is
the
either
night.
that or you know what? That is knockout of the night. That is knockout of the night.
That
There's no
is
doubt about it.
no
But
doubt
there's
about it.
so many potential fights of the night, and we got one more fight here. But before we get into that, let's give a little analysis of that fight, Ed. If
Yeah.
you want to give it to me.
We'll do a little analysis of the fight, and we'll go over the fight card, and then we'll talk a little bit about the main event, and we'll get going. But yeah, what a fight! That fight was just non-stop blitz for. I mean, as far as it went, 2 rounds. That was definitely my fight of the night. The fight I enjoyed commentating the most. It's it was high level, high paced, but still very very technical in its own right. Technical brawling, lots of slips, lots of head kicks, lots of rocks, like slip counters, block counters. It was beautiful. But yeah, both guys showing high level abilities in the striking department there. No grappling at all. Even though Trixie did hint that he wanted to take him down, it still he ended up knocking him out on the feet, which is very good. So Stan, we'll go.
Yeah.
I want to get the card up.
Yes.
We'll just talk through the card. We'll have a little recap, and then I'll talk about the 2 main event guys. Okay, so we had Brian Lagos versus Midwest. I think Midwest won that fight. Stan.
Yes. Midwest did win that fight. Did he? There's so many good fights tonight.
Midwest
I don't
won
really
by
remember.
knockout, or won by submission. We had Night Legacy Combat Leader. That was a banger. Monkey God Word Life sadly didn't happen, but Word Life was awarded the victory after 2 DNFs in a row from Monkey God. So yeah, Word Life sent Monkey God back to Ricky J's comment section, where he will stay for the remainder of his days. Colin Tricky, Great Miss, that was a great fight. Finn Gaethje versus Bruce Lee.
That was a great fight as well.
Chur getting submitted. That's big upset.
My boy
sure.
Chur will be back. He'll be back. It was a great fight.
Yeah.
It was a great fight.
Davey putting a clinic on Showtime East. Slick Colt putting a clinic on Dino. Legacy versus Voltage Bob. It's the staff team pulling through. Yikes 4D versus Kellers.
By the way, Voltage Bob is Zayaf or Ziaf.
Oh, Ziaf. Oh, okay. I didn't realise. Okay,
That's
I didn't
him.
realise.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay.
I just realised now. Yes.
Okay, I did not realise that. Okay. Yikes versus Kellers. Beautiful Conor McGregor performance
of the night.
Performance of the night for sure. Aaron versus it was O'Drazi.
Tiernan versus Michael Atkin.
Yeah, Tiernan got knocked out. Tiernan got KO'd stiff in airs, and one shot is out of the talk zone. It is what it is. That was a good fight. Swiss versus Matty fell through. Univot versus Matty. That was a great fight. We had Hammer
Technical
versus,
fight of the night.
Yeah, TFON. We had Hammer versus Vu Dizzle.
Yeah.
Vu Dizzle
Great fight.
just destroyed, everything Hammer could bring. But Hammer showed
Vu
his
Dizzle
heart
did what
until the
Vu
end
Dizzle
and went
does.
out on his shield. Yeah, Vu Dizzle did what Vu Dizzle does and Vu Dizzle do. All that good thing. So, you boys want to go over to Vu Dizzle's Twitch if you want to see some crazy stuff later on. Then we had Peyton versus Trixie. We just had fight of the night.
Wow,
man. Of the night. But Stan, it's time for the main event of the evening. We have Prioxis. For those of you who know Prioxis, let me just find the stream right here. Let's go to Cody.
Ed,
Banks.
you give the rundown of this fight, and I'll follow it up because this fight right here needs it.
So first, let's talk about Pry. Okay. Pry is one of the most technical wizards on this game. He has been since UFC 2, and he prides himself on that, playing realistic, playing technical. And he's very good with RDA. And this fight's in welterweight. I know Cody loves Nick, and I know Pry loves RDA. So we could be seeing a Nick Diaz versus Rafael dos Anjos matchup, Stan, which is going to be very good. But, Pry's doing his thing on his streams. He's got a good following. Cody Dank's got a big following. And for those of you who don't know Cody Dank, I mean, I'm a bit starstruck right now because Cody Dank's been in the big leagues. He's been playing Call of Duty Warzone with Chris Weidman and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. So, this goes to show Cody Dank is he's got a lot of smoke behind him, and he's looking to
You,
bring that to Pride
you got a
today.
rip one for Cody Dank. You got a
Yep,
rip one for Cody
Cody
Dank.
Dank, my brother. Gary, come home, yeah?
There we go.
That was for you. A vape hit for Cody Dank. So, boys, Stan, are you ready for this one? Cody Dank's live stream? Because I'm pumped for this one.
I've got it up, but I don't think I'm ready right now. But
I don't think
yeah,
I'm ever going to be ready.
to follow up on what you said, it's true. Priox has pride himself for being one of the most technical fighters on the game, and he is. He's very technical, and in my opinion, he's got one of the best RDAs on the game, if not the best. And Cody Dank's got a very, very dangerous Nick Diaz, one of the best on the game as well. This is why these two men are headlining this event, because they're that good, and you're gonna get what you waited for in this main event. So stay tuned, and we're gonna see these guys get into this fight right now.
Man, this is a fight. This is a fight. We're going to see Pride try and be technical, try and pick Cody Dank apart. And we're going to see Cody Dank come forward, throw a lot of the 1-2s, 1-2 hook, jab hook. He's just going to come forward and try and bring the heat to Pride. He's going to try and, just pick apart that technical style that we know Pride is going to come with. We might see Pride try to take this fight to the ground if we want to play it safe, but this is a 5-round fight. Cody Dank's going to be using the body hooks. He's got that body hook perk. He's got the marathoner perk. Is Cody Dank going to be a bit more technical because he knows this is a 5-round main event fight against a technical player? Or is he just going to be Cody Dank and go for the kill every single fight? Every single round. Every single second of every round. We'll see. And I can't wait to see. Stan, I'm ready when you are, brother.
Yes, I am. I am ready. I'm ready for this fight. I think I'm ready now.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready.
I think I'm ready to see Pride bring up Muay Thai Pride right here. I think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna bring out the leg kicks. I think he's gonna go for those legs. He's very good at attacking the leg kicks of Nick Diaz. And you need to remember, as I said before, Nick Diaz hasn't got the greatest body health, but RDA doesn't have the greatest chin. So it's a mixture of ifs and buts. But we're going to see who utilizes what game plan better than the other. And I just can't wait for this fight. I don't know. They're still waiting in the loading screen here, in the fast
Here
X
we
screen.
are.
Sorry.
When they're ready, we'll go.
Guys, stop teasing us. Ready up already, man. I want to see this
Let us know,
fight.
guys, in the chat. Are you Team Pry or are you Team Dank? Dankgang.com. Dankgang.com.
Hashtag Hoodie Pride or hashtag Dank Gang. That's what we're gonna
Hashtag
go with
Dank
in the
Gang.
chat. Who you guys with? Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the chat.
Are you
Here
wearing
we
a
go.
hoodie or are you ripping a dab? Let us know, guys.
Yeah, let us know.
This is going to be a good fight. Two high-level
we go.
Xbox guys.
Get ready and up right
someone
here.
might want to
We're
charge their
ready.
controller. Cody Dank might
We're
want to
ready.
charge his controller. Oh no. Cody Dank's not going to be able to fight with no batteries. Now, that is one bad thing about the Xbox. You need to have batteries. And but let's see. Hopefully he gets that problem sorted out before this fight commences. And yeah, it should be good, Stan. Should be good. Should all be fine.
That's
I'm
an
really
understatement.
excited for
This is
one.
going to be a heck of a fight.
I think it's going to come down to who can implement their game plan. How is Pry going to deal with Cody's pressure? And how is Cody going to deal with the technical masterclass that is Pryoxis? I cannot wait for this, Stan. It's a main event. It's time.
I think this is worthy of the intro. I think we should make it all in the ESFL that if you're the main event, we've got to watch Bruce Buffer introduce the 5-rounder. We've got to watch it.
It's tradition.
It builds intensity. It's the anticipation. It's great. It's the atmosphere is good. It creates a good intense environment, and I love it. Look at them, the lights off, just RDA just strutting around, warming up. Here we go. Is it going to be Pry or is it going to be Cody Dank taking his W away tonight?
Yep. We're going to see very soon. But I've got a little word from the back. The reason why this thing is on the screen is because I heard Cody Dank got sniped on Warzone on a 10 kill streak and he threw it at the wall. But apparently it's all fine, so we're going to see if this is true. But I can't wait to see it. It's going to be good. This is going to be a good fight. This is the main event of the evening, lads. The Esfl Fight Island Exhibitional card. There'll be a few more of these to come. But yeah, this is going to be... It's good. I mean, we've got a fight of the night. We're going to see if this fight can top this. And Prioxis doesn't touch gloves. He's straight to business with Cody Dank. Let's see. 5 long rounds. Let's see what the game plan is going to be for both of these guys, Stan.
Yeah, we're gonna see who takes this one
ESFL
home.
Fight Island, let's go. Straight away. Both guys keeping it slow, keeping it technical. Not going out and throwing everything they have. Ooh, Prioxis
Taking
with
their
some
time.
good
I
head
like
movement.
this.
Good head
I like
movement.
this a lot. Here we go. Prior's already attacking the legs. He's. If you're watching, if you're just tuning into this, you're gonna see Pry just utilize those leg kicks. He's so good at doing it. If you ever want to know how to use leg kicks, go and watch Priox on YouTube. He's very good at that.
Yeah,
But they're taking their time, and for them to get into this fight, to just be more loose, it's gonna take a round. It's gonna take about a round of someone to get hurt. Then they're gonna go at it, I think. But I like this patient approach. I like the head movement. I like the technicality of this fight.
yeah. Pry has been very smart right now. He's pressuring Cody, but he's not pressuring him with strikes. He's pressuring him with footwork, and what that allows Prioxis to do is come in. And what happened right there? He comes in with footwork. So Cody's thinking, all right, he's coming in. I'm going to fire out a shot. And as soon as Prioxis feels something coming, he's moving out of range and making Cody Dank with the strike. But Cody's doing a good job conserving his stamina. He's playing slow as well, attacking the body. Nice, throwing out some leg kicks of his own. Very interesting approach there. Yeah, this is a very technical fight so far, Stan. Both guys trying to work each other out, feel each other out in this first round. No big moments thus far though.
Yeah, both just utilizing their jab. Prior's utilizing his leg kick as well. I like this patient approach from Cody. He wants to take this. He normally he likes to just go balls to the wall and just completely go at it. But this time around, he's like, I'm gonna fight technical. I want this win tonight. I want to put on a
Beautiful
show
straight.
in the most technical way possible.
Oh, nice whiffed leg kick there by Pry. He's got the stamina advantage right now. You can see he's just trying to touch him, throw a few feints out there, just zap the stamina. Very technical fight. This is what we like to see. Cody Dank with a nice stiff jab down the middle. Just jabbing him, just touching the block. Neither guy's just committing to anything. They're all just feinting, just throwing single pot shots to try and chip away at the head. And 3 lead hooks in a row land for Cody Dank. Very smart tactic there. Pride did not expect that. So yeah, Pride's going to be looking to get the stamina of Cody Dank down. But Pride's smart, and so is Cody. But Pride, nice head kick, catches Cody off guard. No rock though. And another ducking roundhouse. That was incredible. Yeah, Pride is smart.
It's gonna be a
Pride
very
knows he's
difficult
got
round
5
to
rounds
score.
down. Yeah.
Coming to the end of this round. Yeah, they both know it's 5 rounds, so they're just going to take their time. And I know Pryor likes to use that lead front kick to the face as well, so I think he's waiting to set that up with some leg kicks. So we're going to see him utilize that. But who do you have winning that first round, Ed?
Well, I'm going to go with Prioxis winning that round, purely because I feel like he just put his shots together just a little bit better than Cody did. He landed a few more leg kicks, he landed a few more head kicks, and he had not big, but quite a major stamina advantage compared to Cody Dank's stamina, which just dipped a little bit below Prize. But there's going to be a big stamina regeneration in this second round, so both guys can reset. I'm looking to see a little change in pace now. Maybe a bit more action, a bit more aggression from Pride. Now he's felt Cody out, but saying that's when Cody's dangerous. Ooh, you see, Prioxis hasn't got the best head health. Those 1-2s, those 1-2s are making Prize head flicker.
Such good
Cody
boxing.
Dank's coming forward now, Stan. Cody Dank's bringing the heat.
I
Nice pull
told you,
counter
man,
there,
it's gonna
Pride.
take a
Beautiful.
round or two, or someone to get hurt for them to just completely just
Yep.
go balls to the wall.
I'm
But
seeing the
Cody's
adjustments
managed
here,
to
Stan.
get that. I am
Yeah.
as well. I think Cody's looked at his leg health and he's like, you know what? I need to pressure him. I can't just leave him in kicking range, and I need to pressure him. I need to make something happen here, and he is. And I do agree with that game plan because if you give Pryor space to kick, that's where Pryor's most dangerous. So we're gonna see if Pryor can make the adjustments. He looks like he is. He's not being stupid with his strikes, but Cody's just completely just going forward and trying to just get his strikes off and make that head off even worse for his RDA.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little game plan change for Cody Dank at the moment. You saw at the start of the fight, start of this round, my bad. He came forward, throwing a lot of volume, throwing some strikes, and that sort of caught Prioxis off guard a little bit. But he seems to have adjusted to that now. You know, Cody Dank, very interesting decision to switch stance to save a bit of that leg damage that Pryor's been doing. Yeah, Pryor's doing a good job of negating the pressure. Sort of even they're back in the middle now, just trading off their strikes. Pryor's head health isn't looking too good.
Ooh, nice slip straight.
But yeah, very good.
Yeah,
Cody Dank
Pryor's
establishing
definitely
that
trying
jab
to sell
as he
those
goes
head
back to
kicks
southpaw stand.
for those leg kicks. He's
Yeah.
definitely trying to sell those head kicks because we saw at the end of round one he tried to do it and then he tried to throw a head kick. It was just too close, just in boxing range, and he couldn't quite get it. Cody Dank blocked it, but they kind of go. And I'm liking Pryor's head movement here, but he needs to be careful. He needs to have his block up a bit more because his head health is getting low, and it is a 5-round fight. So I think he needs to try and keep Cody against the cage. What he's doing now, pressure with footwork like he was doing in the first round, and throwing those leg kicks. And Cody Dank will start checking those because he does want to get into a hell event and lose the round, and that's gonna open up head kicks for Prioxis.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The head health of Pry he's been a bit stable. He's kind of kept it stable this round, but yeah, see Cody Dank switching between the southpaw and the orthodox stance because of the leg damage that Pryor has done to him. And that's a very smart decision from Cody Dank, switching stance early just so he doesn't take too much damage on one leg, and it's only in the second round going into round 3. So another very technical round so far, Stan.
Yeah, definitely. I like Cody switching starts because he knows there's another 3 rounds after this round, and he's like, you know what? If I need to go southpaw in the later rounds to secure a knockdown or to secure a round because I'm down in a round, he can go southpaw for a little while because that leg health isn't too bad, and that leg health will regenerate after this round. It will get a bit better after his Nick Diaz taking a little sit down, had a bit of ice put on it. It will get a bit better, so he knows that he's trying to preserve that leg health and try and keep some sort of power in that stance so we can use that later on.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And one thing Cody could do to, capitalise on some of the things Pry's doing. I saw towards the end of the second round, Pry went to throw a leg kick, and Cody came in with a lead hook, and the lead hook hit him flush in the face. So one thing he could do is, instead of doing that, if he wants to if he gets the timing down, he could get a block counter. He could get a straight block counter off of the blocked leg kick on Pry if he's confident in doing that. Nice 1-2 from Cody to start the round. Beautiful slip straight from Pry. Both guys implementing their game plan very well. It's a very good technical balanced fight so far, Stan. No rocks, no knockdowns, no nothing, but that could all change as Pry's leg is... Pry makes Cody Dank's leg flash, and wow. That goes to show the IQ of Prioxis. He gets him in the clinch and, he's touching the leg. Like, come on. That's some smart stuff right there.
Yeah,
you might see Cody Dank switch to orthodox now. Yep.
He's gonna have to. It's the only way he's gonna last in this fight. Otherwise, he's gonna start getting knocked down, and this round's gonna end up in a 10-8. He has to switch stance, and he knows that. And I like the fact that Cody's not being stupid. He's not getting hot headed. He's like, no, I want that. I want to get that knockdown or that stun back. He's like, no, I'm gonna match him for technicality. I'm gonna keep my cool. I'm gonna switch stance.
Cody Dank is rocked with a head kick, and he's dropped the flying
insane. This is insane. This is crazy.
We're gonna see some foot stomps here. Get that leg health down. I know Pry decides to break. And Stan, with Cody Dank being in the orthodox stance, it does diminish some of the power because it's not in his normal stance. So I believe Nick
80
Diaz's
switch stance.
Yeah, so if you have an 80 switch stance, that means if you're in the opposite stance, you're going to have 80% of the power. So he's losing a fifth of his power when he fights an orthodox, which
Yeah.
is not good.
And his legs hurt.
And his legs hurt, which also negates some power. But yeah, Prioxis is just kicking his shins in very badly. Beautiful pull counter straight by Prioxis.
I like the way he's comboing into the leg kicks as well. He's not just throwing leg kicks out there. He's comboing into it. He's setting
Dank
that
is
up.
rocked again.
Wow,
Beautiful,
wow.
beautiful little frame trap there.
This
Nice
is crazy.
stationary
This is
jab
an
there.
insane fight like the
He's
last
down
one.
again.
For this.
See,
Oh
these leg
my
kicks are
god.
setting up these head kicks. Cody Dank has been hit by 2 of these head kicks and badly damaged by both of them, and that's all because of Pry's work on the legs. And that's why when Prioxis goes for a kick, Cody is expecting a leg kick. So he blocks his body, and Prioxis has conditioned him so when he goes up high, he knows it's going to land and cause damage. But nice uppercut from there. Prioxis' head is now flashing. So, but make no mistake, lads. Cody Dank's been rocked. He's been hurt. But if you know Cody Dank, you know he's never out of a fight. Saying that, he's just rocked him. He's head rocked and leg rocked. This is a bad
This is
spot.
crazy.
Oh, and he's out! Oh my god!
What the
And he's
hell?
out! That's it, Cody Dank!
What the hell?
Cody
This
Dank!
is so crazy.
What a fight!
This has been that was like a
beautiful. What
Cowboy
a fight.
Cerrone knockout.
That was. Oh,
That was
wow.
Cerrone knockout.
Beautiful fight, and that was our main event.
That was
Prioxis
crazy.
wins. Damn, them leg kicks just seem to be too much for Cody Dank. No, that
Muay
leg
Thai
work really
pride.
set up. Muay
Muay
Thai
Thai
pride.
pride.
Damn,
Muay
this
Thai
guy.
pride.
Damn, beautiful. Prioxis just
just
made
gotta
him
watch
bring
that
his hands
back.
low. He made him put his hands down to his body. That's a beautiful leg kicking showcase by Pry. And if you want to use leg kicks in your game, that fight is a prime example of why. Prioxis, if Pry would have just hit his head, Cody wouldn't have had to drop his hands to preemptively block the leg kick that he
Yeah.
landed. But wow, good fight, and what a main event. That did not disappoint, Stan.
It did not. That was crazy. To
What a
think
card.
that these guys had to live up to the card that was just in front of them. Like they had so many like fight of the night contenders before them, and then to top it off with something so crazy but technical at the same time that sometimes Pete, you watch things and you don't realize how special it is until you look really close at what's in front of you. And the way Pry set that head kick up was you can't do
Yeah,
nothing but
that's
appreciate it.
beautiful.
And I knew he was gonna bring those leg kicks out because Muay Thai Pry is another animal. ESFO Pry is another animal.
Yeah,
He's
ESFL Pry is an animal.
try and do anything he can to win that fight. And props to Pry, but also props to Cody because he stayed in that fight, did not give up, and that's what Cody Dank's all about. So shout out Dank Gang, and I hope
Dank
these
Gang
two
and
guys
Hoodie Pry. Check both
and
of their streams out. That's brilliant.
yeah, make sure you check their channels and their streams out because they're great streamers. And if you want to learn something, go watch those guys, man.
Yeah. Oof, wow. Can I say, Stan? What a card. What a card. We've had
I
some
don't know
great
what to
fights
say.
tonight. I know what to say, Stan. Before we talk about how much of a good card it was, listen, Prioxis, he has a good RDA. He's very good, right? But I know someone who would like to meet. He would like to taste those leg kicks, and his name is Mr. McGregor, and it's my McGregor. Pry, I'm officially calling you out.
Ooh,
Let's do it. Main event, third exhibition card, McGregor versus RDA, 5
that's
rounds.
crazy.
Let's get the leg kicks in. But other than
MVP
that-
calling out Pry. Wow, that's a big call out.
But yeah, anyway, what a good fight. Prioxis, great showcase of leg kick skill. He's a very good striker. He's a mastermind. Cody Dank had his moments, but
Yeah,
he just couldn't get it. He just couldn't capitalize on the mistakes Pry was making. But for real, incredible fight. Cody Dank is a warrior. Dank gang, gang. Stan, do you have anything to say?
we've already recapped on the card, so we don't need to do that.
Yeah.
But I just want to say one thing, and I want to make sure that everyone that's tuned into this stream is staying safe. I hope you're all staying out of big groups of people. I hope you're staying inside
Yeah.
to avoid this virus that's going around. I hope you're washing your hands, staying clean, and just being safe, looking after your family at home. And I hope what we bring you today really lit the mood up for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Because without you, this isn't possible for us either. And I want to thank Ed and all the staff in the back that's worked their butt off today to make this happen. And yeah, stay safe, and yeah, thank you for watching.
Yeah, guys, I just want to reiterate what Stan has said. You know, the ESFL. You know, we do production. You know, we come and commentate and talk over the fights, but man, it's really the guys in the back, their hard work. You know, like guys like Luba Libre, Peyton, Legacy, Double Matt, and making these cards and putting all the hard work in behind the scenes,
Yeah.
so we can bring these cards to you. We've got a good team working on the ESFL, and for those of you who are wondering, you know, is the ESFL staying around? Will the ESFL be back next week? Absolutely yes, boys. We're going to do a little stretch of exhibition cards, and who knows, there might even be a new season. We'll see what happens. But yeah, don't expect to see the ESFL go away again for a little while. We're sticking around, don't worry about it. But yeah, lads, stay safe, stay inside, wash your hands. Great fights. Thank you to all the fighters who competed on tonight's card. And yeah, I think that's it. Shall we close off the show, Stan?
Yeah, yes, let's do
Alright,
it, man.
boys.
Thank you for watching. Stay
Thanks for
safe,
watching.
and yeah,
Take care, boys. We'll see you next time.
see you. That was 4 hours.